say, no, baby, guarda amore, tu lo metti.
Hola, Leo. Hola, Leo. Hola, Leo. Hola, Leo. Hola, Leo. Hola, Leo.
And just like that, another Saturday to, hey, wacha mimi pia niruke into the place. Another Saturday for us to have a good time. And as you can see behind me, our amazing family from Qatar wameamua kutu bless on this Saturday evening. So karibu sana. So delighted to have you, the most important person on the show. Another night to connect with all our loved ones from across the globe. So all you should be doing is getting comfortable. Alafu pia our avenues of communication ni zile to @Diaspora Connect KE. That's our Instagram. Unaweza slide through pale, let us know where you're watching us from. Diaspora family, please usiogope, pull up on us. And also our amazing X family. Hashtag the Diaspora Connect @Citizen TV Kenya. That's how you get to us. And I am your main plug, Neville. So make sure you are connecting with us. A jam-packed show full of good vibes, energy just for you. So stick around. And this is what we have coming up on Diaspora Connect. On Diaspora Connect tonight, we have a Kenyan hustler, Pauline, who left Kenya 3 years ago to pursue her studies and now has graduated and working in the USA. She wants to reveal her whereabouts through Diaspora Connect to her parents. We also have Pablo from Turkey, a former street drunk now working in Turkey with an inspirational tale on the dangers of alcohol. From France is the teacher Collins with tales from the French classroom. We also have Maurice, a tech guru in the United States of America, who innovated the washing machine that uses coins and cards. In studio is our family from Qatar, sharing their hustle and work-life balance. From Somaliland is Jotham in the hotelier industry. Not forgetting Wallace from his stories of grass to philanthropic ventures from businesses in the United States of America. And on the decks is DJ Ray C, DJing live from the great lands of Dubai. Yes, sir. As you can see, jam-packed show. Gonna guests, all our loved ones from across the world, eagerly waiting, to share their stories with us. Plus, right here in studio, I'll be connecting with our amazing family, ambao wanarudi nyumbani. Unajua to celebrate with us. We had our amazing guest a few weeks ago, ambao walikuwa wanarudi nyumbani because ya baridi, especially UK, US. You know how things are right now. But I'm glad that we have our Qatar family in the building. Plus, Somaliland, Muko represented leo pia to the fullest. So we also have a returning guest all the way from Somaliland. Tutakuwa naye right here on the show. So watu wangu wote wa hotelia, tuko tu sawa kabisa. And don't forget, when it comes to a good time, kama ni diaspora news unataka kujua, if you want to know what really goes on in other countries, you are in the right place. Continue getting interactive with us. Alafu pia, when we talk about interactive, we have our amazing DJ all the way from Dubai. Raisi, ebu nichezeka something ni fili mood yako vile iko. Let's go. Raisi on the decks. Right now on Diaspora Connect.
I'm trying to tell my friend this is different. Come on, you got me, end of the mission. They say stop play when say you go insane. Na pewe nini maskio, you don't listen. Yeah.
Kama nilikuwa tipsy, ulimwagika pisi, maradhi peke ndo yangefichwa, uzuri wako umenijaa kwa kichwa, nikazikumbuka hipsi, unavong'atang'ata lipsi, I know that you miss me, why don't you come and be my baby,
Umetawala nchi kavu, umetanda angani, unanipa mitihani, natokea njia gani? Uko nyumbani, uko mtani, uko kazini, uko maskani, uko venjani, uko moyoni, umejaa ndani, matukio na rewind kichwani. You are one of the kind, mashinda upinzani, bosi zako da, ile sura ya furaha. You're my friend, you're my lover, you're my superstar. Meshindwa kulala last night, kiangalia kitanda, used to play pillow fight. Come back to me, I'm not doing right. Kiona mtu mzima ndalia, ujue vitu ziko tight.
hata hiwe mapenzi yamekwisha, kumbuka kuna mazoea, baby, hata kama mapenzi yanakwisha.
Yo, Raisi all the way from Dubai. Anatoka kwa dance floor right here on Diaspora Connect. Vile inafaa. And I'm loving those vibes right there. Now, usisahau, we are the #1 connecting show. So we would love to hear from you. Connect with us. As I told you, Instagram yetu ni @Diaspora Connect KE. Slide on through our DMs. Wetu watu wako majuu, manze, let us know ni saa ngapi sahi. What are you doing? Are you just chilling? Ama unajua form ni gani on a Saturday? We'd love to hear from you. Slide on through. Alafu pia familia yetu ya X. Make sure you're getting interactive with us because I'm about to drop some of that sights and sounds. Something you know us for in case you are watching the show for the first time. Tawagana kitu tunaita sights and sounds. This is where I show you somewhere in this amazing world, like there. Ebu angalia your place. I show you a place like this and then I have you, the most important person on the show, try and guess where this is. So if you're at home, take a second, look at the buildings, look at the architecture, angalia mandhari hapa na pale, and then let me know on our hashtag Diaspora Connect on the X hapa ukipenda Twitter. Niambie, Neville, my name ni nawotia kutoka hapa, and this is this place right here. And I know it because iko kwa bucket list ama iko kwa place umeshaienda before ama relative wako fulani yako huko, si ndio? So let me know if you know where this is. But as the show goes on, I'll be giving you a few clues, a few facts, a few interesting things about this place, just so that you can narrow it down in the right kind of way. So that is just a little bit of somewhere. Ebu kiangalia skyline hapo usiku inakaa wapi? Look at the buildings. Ebu angalia, it's a port city. Ukiangalia hivi unaona ships hapa na pale. Look at the beautiful skyline views pale, aerial view ya the city. Tell me which country is this? And if you can even narrow it down to which city it is, the better. That's our sights and sounds. And we do this every single time. And usiogope, our hashtag ni Diaspora Connect @Citizen TV Kenya. And our WhatsApp number, watu wetu wa WhatsApp, usiogope. Yes, our WhatsApp number will be on your screen in a few right there. On that WhatsApp number, you can also slide through and make sure you save this number. Save it and then send us the message. Make sure you include your name, where you're watching us from. Na nikikupatia shout out, I give it to the appropriate person. Sindio? Because you are important, so that I can make sure kila kitu iko A-okay kabisa. And we love the fact that you're always here with us, making sure kila kitu iko A-okay. And today, our guests have amazing stories. That's one thing I can tell you. We're going to traverse the world, a globe-trotting kind of sector, and we'll be interacting with many kinds of stories. We'll be getting inspirational stories, stories that you'll hear or you might have heard before, but now you get to hear it from the person themselves. Especially kama wako diaspora, inakuwa even better. Unajua? And when anything is anything better, we always have to make sure you are connecting with us. And when we are connecting, wanakuambianga kila saa, when you come back home, make sure you are telling us so that we connect with you in the right kind of way. And anytime we are connecting, our family is always watching. And one of those families that has always been with us, watching from day one, has been our amazing family kutoka Qatar. Tukitaka video ya salams, wako pale na sisi. Tukitaka watu dansie kidogo, skyline yao iko in the background. They are always there for when it comes to messages and all that good vibe. And today I am delighted to have our amazing family from Qatar. I'll let you know what they do. Watasema wenyewe, ndo wewe usikie, kwa sababu uko nyumbani unashanga, hawa se wanakaa poa, wamevaa taya yetu ya mtaani, Kimasai ni nini. And we'll be talking to some of them ndo tujue maneno iko aje, and I'm delighted. So mimi najua mmoja, na huyo mmoja nataka yeye ndio atuambie watu wengine wanakaaje. So Sami ni aje, lakini uko poa? Kabisa. Sijui wakupatie mic hapo ndo tuongee vizuri, ndo kila mtu akusikia. Iko on? Sijui kama iko on hapo. Iko sawa. Ni aje lakini uko poa? Hata mimi pia niko best kabisa. Karibu nyumbani manze. Yes, imezima. Hebu finya tena hapo ndio, sababu watu wanasema wakusikii. Inasikika sasa, si ndio? Iko sawa?
Niko poa kabisa.
So watu wanakuona nyumbani wanashangaa, Neville, wewe unajua huyu guest but sisi hatumjui. So maybe you could introduce yourself, alafu utuintroduce the amazing people uko now on stage.
Okay, my name is Samuel Gashanja Kadhara. Mimi ni mtu wa Laikipia and a member of the Green Masai, Qatar. I'm happy to be back home. I'm on vacation. And I have to see it be on the show.
Hapo sawa, unatuwatch every Saturday, unakoga na sisi pale online. Nilikwambia earlier on tulikuwa na pia guests wetu from other countries. Hao walikuwa wanatoroka baridi, snow. Wewe pia umetoroka snow Qatar ama?
Actually, hapana. Nimetoroka jua but it's a vacation.
So umekuja chill time.
Yeah, nimekuja chill.
Hapo sawa. So apart from you Samuel, umekuja kina nani? Unataka nani ajiintroduce wa kwanza ndio tujue mtaratara?
These are some of my members, group members from Qatar, and my support team from Kenya.
Nice.
The two ladies here, ndio tusaidia when we are back in Qatar. They help us when we need some uniform or anything from Kenya. They're the one who organize for us.
Okay.
And for the two ladies on my right, Green Masai members, I think they can introduce themselves.
Yes, please. Kindly pass them the mic so that they can make sure you introduce yourself. Unajua to get a bit about yourself, alafu tuendelee because you are a diaspora member.
Mimi naitwa Wambui wa Morage and I'm a member and a current secretary for Kenya Green Masai in Qatar. And I'm delighted to be here.
Nice.
And
hata wewe umetoroka baridi?
Siwezi sema ni kutoroka baridi, but it is true. Ikifika December hivi, January, mtu anahepa kwanza kidogo.
Kidogo, vacation time, relaxing time. Nice. Before I get to know what the group is about and all that lovely thing, hebu introduce hata wewe, my lovely lady. Msaidie na mic, please. Yes.
So my name is Nimo. I'm from Nanyoki. I'm a member of Green Masai. I have come for vacation. I'm the dance manager of the Green Masai.
Hey, dance manager. I love it, manze. Hapa leo kweli tutakuwa tukikula vizuri, manze. So, Samuel, please explain to us about this movement. Talk to us about the family before tuingie about the individual journeys from Kenya to Qatar.
This is not a movement. This is a group. It was formed 8 years ago, and it has around like 8 members. of which we have like 40 active members. And the group is a voluntary group, and we do voluntary work in Qatar, and we promote Kenyan culture to the locals in Qatar. And also we have a lot of projects we do there. We also visit our fellow Kenyans, because sometimes when you are there, you know, you don't have your family. So we tunashikananga, tunaenda tunavisit people in hospitals, and maybe those wengine wako jail.
Oh yes, ile circumstance ambayo iko fit. Hebu nikuulize, and the name itself, was it the first name mulichagua? Mukuchagua any other name? This was the first name you chose for the group?
Yeah, this is the original name, but we added Qatar. It was Kenya Green Masai, but we added Qatar, Kenya Green Masai, Qatar. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I love it. Can't wait to hear all those good stories about how it was formed, the good things, because we also have videos of you guys mukijinai suko, and also we'll be talking about your individual journeys, alafu your work-life kind of balance, especially in Qatar, because tunajua familia yetu, all our loved ones wako huko. Some of us would love to visit Qatar just on the tourist kind of tip. We'll be getting to all that goodness. You are in the right place right here on Diaspora Connect. And talking about those connections, nataka sahi tuende papers zako ziko ready, because when you come to Diaspora Connect, one thing is for certain, kama ni kuingia ndege hiyo lazima, kwa heri sign lazima, you know, traveling kind of thing. And right now we're going to meet a Kenyan in a different land doing different things. But before we hear that story, listen to this.
At 35 years, nilikuwa nalala kwa mama yangu. I was still sleeping Kibenya nilikuwa nimepewa huko kwetu Ocha. Juu maisha ilikuwa imenilemea town. Nikarudi home. Mimi kulikuwa kuna kucha, najikunja hivi. Nauliza kwa nini kumekucha. Na ile sauti kwanza ilikuwa inanishangaza sana. Ni sauti ya my own mom. Saa 3 saa 4 ikifika pale, my mom used to come and ananiambia, "Wajai, kiro yue sai." My friend, I used to cry. Wanajiuliza, hii papa si hii life ni nini? I used to see my brothers, my cousin, wame make it. Lakini mimi at the age of 35, bado nilikuwa napewa chakula na mama yangu. Na nilikuwa nimefika mwisho yangu. But at that middle, at that painful of my life, ndio breakthrough yangu ilikuja. Na wakati God want to bless you, He doesn't look at your situation. Angani situation yako. He's the writer author of your book. Na hiyo ndio ilikuja breakthrough yangu. And I'm here at Turkey. My first salary kwenye nilikuwa nafanya kwa kampuni, nilifanya ikiwa nusu. Nilipata 78,000 pesa ya Kenya. My friend, hiyo pesa ililala, siku itransfer, nilichukua ikiwa cash. Ililalanga kwa bag, nimeilalia hivi nimeishika. Kwa sababu sikuwa naamini. May God who bless me some at the age of 35 akanifungulia mulango. Hadi saizi naangalia akaunti yangu, sijaiona milioni, nimeiona juzi, nimeiona wakati nilikuja huku. The same God akufungulia mulango.
Kweli, kweli. It's all about those open doors, especially when it is God kicking them down. Once He kicks them down, windows at a roof, saa zingine inaenda everywhere, and you get the right kind of opportunities. And right now, delighted for the first time ever, heading all the way to Turkey to talk to a man like Pablo. Wagwan bro, niaje kupoa lakini?
Niko fiti bro, mko aje huko?
Manze, tuko bie kabisa. Glad to have you manze, story yako ni inspirational sana. And manze, si tumekuja Turkey for the first time on the show right now. Hebu nikuulize hivi, maeneo ya Turkey, like watu usalimianaje huko? Like ukitana na msee hivi first time, salamu huwa inaendangaje?
Tunasamana nabio.
Navio.
Nabio maraba.
Oh, maraba. Maraba ndio greeting. So navio alafu mtu anasema maraba.
Maraba, ya,
Ah.
maraba. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much Pablo. Tumecheza clip yako ya ukiongelelea vitu very inspirational manze. Unajua kuongelelea story yako, first of putting it on the internet is not an easy thing because you opened it up to the whole world. But your story is one of, unajua, started from the bottom, now you're here manze. Uko up there. Please, hebu tuambie kwa wale ambao wako in line with what you've gone through na story yako. Let us know ulitoka Kenya lini, ulifika Turkey lini, alafu tutaingililia hizo stories zingine zote in between Pablo.
Nilikujanga huku 2022 hapo ndio nilikujanga Turkey. Na mimi nilikuwa msee wa Madre. Unajua sasa mtu wa Madre wa Matei. Nilikuwa nimefika mwisho wangu. At 35 nilikuwa napewa chakula with my mother penye nilikuwa nasema hapo. Unajua town ilinilemea, Kanairo ikanilemea, and then I decided let me go back home. So I decided to go back home so that I can find myself. Na wakati nirudi kune, unajua up country kujiamsha inakuanga ngumu sana. So nikakuwa pale, nikakuwa nimeingia kitu inaitangwa frustration. Unajua frustration vile inakujanga. Frustration ni yani unakumbuka kwenye ulikuwa, penye uko na una kitu kingine, unaingia stress, ukaingia depression. So nikaingia stories za drugs. So every day I wanted to become high. Na kuwa high unajua kama venye vijana si tunajuanga sometimes inahitaji pesa. So inabidi pale hadi Kanairo wewe unakuwa wewe ni mwizi, unaimba vitu za watu because every day you wanted to become high. So I was to use illicit alcohol. Na hiyo do sasa kwa sababu una hizo do sometimes ulikuwa unatumia tap vitu kama hizo. We used to do them. But I'm that God because I think he's a God of a second chance. Me keep been saying that. Everything that kila kitu unapitia kwa hii life kuna kuanga na a God of another chance. That's what I can dedicate my life. Na I can neza taka kuinspire anyone who is going. Unajua sometimes us vijana unapitianga hiyo vitu lakini unaanga ile hand ya kukushika. That's what most of us and most of me, I think that what nilikuwa nimekosa sana. Nilikuwa nimekosa mkono inaweza nishika initoe pale. Na ni sawa I was a graduate, nilikuwa nimefanya my university, but those are the things that zinakukulia ndani yako. Una purpose, you don't have life, you don't have money, you don't have relationship. Hata kuanza relationship inakuwa ni ngumu. So uko tu pale bro, you're just staying like that. But hapo 2022 God akanisaidia. My grandfather is a very good man. I respect him. I hope ataona hii clip yangu. He's the reason that I'm here. He's the only man who believe in me. And he gave me that opportunity. My aunt akakuja nikapata opportunity, then I came to Turkey. And I've been working there since. Yep.
Oh wow, that's such an amazing story, and I'm glad that you're open enough to, you know, confess and say all the things that you've been through, because kuna wengine those circumstances zinawatie down, but wewe ukukubali circumstances kushikilie chini, uli rise above it. Tukapata, at least you took the opportunity, as you said, your grandfather, you know, hooking you up with your auntie and making that opportunity possible. Aya, tuongelele ile wakati umepata kila kitu, umepata documents zako. I don't know if was it an easy process getting your documents to Turkey? Alafu pia utuambie kuhusu culture shock. Sijui kama ulifika Turkey ukaona kila kitu iko sawa, ama uli experience ka culture shock, na maybe unaweza tuambia story 2-3.
For everyone when yanakujanga huku, kila mtu anakuwa na expectation kali sana, because you na expectation like unakuja majuu. Uko na ile kitu wewe unajua wewe umeenda majuu na kila kitu. And then when you come here, you realize kitu ya kwanza huku kuna language barrier. Hiyo ni kitu ya kwanza. These people talk Turkish. And most of these people are racist. Unaona? They are like that. So when you come here, unajua ile majuu sisi tulikuwa tunajua, you knew that you are going to state, unaenda majuu. So ile life ya expectance, huku una expect, huku kazi ni ngumu. Let me use that word. Huku kazi inakuanga ni ngumu, and that what I experienced. Venye tulikuja huku and ukapata kuna hiyo racist. And we didn't expect, tulikuwa tuna expect sisi tunaingia majuu, ile majuu. Lakini sasa venye tulikuja tukarealize, huku inaitango unskilled job. Kazi zenye tunafanyanga ni ya skilled, kazi za mkono. Na hizo ni kazi unafaa ujitolee. Wewe mwenyewe unafaa ujitolee na hizo kazi. Juu unajua kwenye umetoka. That's one thing about us. Unajua nataka kurudi kwenye umetoka. So lazima uweke bidii, lazima ufanye kazi za mikono. You have to toil, you have to work that. Hizo ndio kazi zetu. Kushikilia mangunia, unatoa, unapack, unafanya kila kitu. Hizi zinaitwa unskilled job. You have to do it. Na lazima uingie na hizo kazi. And you have to do it because, lazima usurvive.
Lazima usurvive. And hiyo ilikuwa kazi ya kwanza ulikuwa nayo huko, and how was the experience like? Na umeongelelea kuhusu racism, umeongelelea kuhusu kazi kuwa ngumu. How do you get through hizo moments tough? Kwa sababu tunajua uko away from home, hakuna mtu unaweza kimbilia uamwambia hebu nisaidie. How do you get through hizo tough moments, especially ukiwa huko away from home?
For me, one thing about for me, let me talk about myself. Mi niko na inspiration yangu. Me, I'll never go back home. I will never go to back to that path I used to follow. You know hata venye nimesema hiyo video ya kwanza, me I used to sleep like that. Mi kulikuwa kuna kucha hivi, najiuliza kwa nini kumekucha. There is a time that I used to sleep, nasema let the darkness, afadhali kuwe usiku yote kusikue na mchana. So for me nilikuwa nimeamua, between me nilikuwa nimeamua. So mimi nilikuwa nimesema mimi naenda na ninaenda kuomoka. At 35 mimi sikuwa na relationship. At 35 sikuwa na familia. At 35 I was just desperate. So me, whenever I came here, I was ready for everything. I was ready for everything. I remember kuna kazi nilienda kufanya kwa boss fulani. Ni kwa shamba, ilikuwa ni farm. Nikafanya mwezi wa kwanza. Akadirisha salary yangu. Nikafanya mwezi ya pili. Kufanya mwezi ya pili nikasema acha niingie mwezi ya tatu nione kama atalipa mwezi wa tatu. Alikataa na hiyo salary yangu. I think ilikuwa 370,000 akakataa nazo. But mimi niko na hiyo determination. I never go back where I was. Siwezi rudi kwenye nilikuwa. Hiyo ilikuwa ni motivation yangu. I have to work, I have to toil, I never go back there. I have to make it. So hata kazi ikiwa ni ngumu, unajua you have to do it. You have to do it because unajua wewe pale kana hiyo hukuacha kitu. You never leave anything. Hakuna kitu uliacha. So it's between life and death, and this is you. And you needed to do that.
Naweza tell manze, na hiyo ndo pia kukuwa Mkenya halisi, kukuwa na hiyo hard work, hiyo perseverance, hiyo kujitolea, unajua. So kweli sana na kuelewa Pablo. Alafu pia hebu tuambie, how does a typical day, siku kawaida for you inaanza saa ngapi? Kwa sababu kuna pictures tunaona kwa TV hapo ukibeba vitu, tunaona other workers. Please explain to us typical day yako ukiwa kazini on a Monday, Tuesday, yukaje?
So typical yetu si tunamkanga time ya Turkey na time ya Kenya inakuanga the same. Inakuwa the same time. Saa hizi hata time yetu na inaendanga the same. So you wake up around kama around 7, you go to job. Ile job unafanya and then kunakuwa na break. Maybe unaanzia from 8, unaenda break ya saa 4, unafanya kutoka saa 4 unaenda break ya lunch time, kutoka lunch time unaenda break ya saa 10, then una break 6. So here is all about work. Sisi hapa hakunanga kupumzika. Hii tunafanyanga hadi ma overtime. Kwa sababu lazima huko hakuna kupumzika. Ukiamka asubuhi unafanya kazi. Huku ni kazi na kulala tu. That's our life. Hapa tunaanga ati stories ati kama Nairobi venye mnasema ati mko na weekend, ati Friday, ati Saturday ama Sunday. Hapa hakuna hivyo. Every day ni work. Na kama ni Sunday tuna off time inaitangwa na kituki Masai. Sasa hiyo Masai unaenda overtime. Sasa hapa ni kazi. Kazi kila siku, kazi kila siku. Hapa hakuna fun.
Hakuna.
We don't have it.
Okay. Hebu kuna
nasema.
Kweli work.
Naambianga watu hapa ni kuamua na watu wanaingianga DM wangu wanasema they want to come to Turkey. I keep on telling every day. Hapa ni kuamua, kila mtu anakuwa ameamua. Hapa tunaanga ati off time, hapana. Hapa ni kufanya kazi.
Ni kufanya kazi. Hebu nikuulize hivi, kuna video hapa naonyesha kwa screen ya watu mkibeba vitu na wana ma rings kwa ground. Hebu tu explainie ni nini inaendelea kwa hizi videos hapa.
So hizo rings ziko pale, hizo ni vitu napikianga. Hizo ni kama tunazitanga simit. Hizo ni simit. Hizo simit si maring, hizo ni mandazi hata wewe mwenyewe unaweza kula. Hizo unakulanga, hizo ni za hoteli. Lakini bosi yangu ni Sonko. Sasa hizo tunapikianga umbwa. Hizo ni umbwa zake ziko hapo. Umbwa inatoshana kama ndama. Afadhali ningekupigia simu uonde. So zinakulanga hivyo na unazipikia. Huku ni wazungu. Si unajua wazungu with the pet. They love so many pet. Wanapenda pet sana. Hiyo sasa hizo ni zinaitangwa simit. Sasa hizo naziwekea hivi, hizo ni dogi nitaenda nipikie. Akona dogi mzuri sana. Lazima pet zake uziangalie kama mtoto.
Okay, nilikuwa naangalia hivi na shanga hizo ni nini? Sikuwa hata najua ni food. Alafu pia
donut unaweza kula hata wewe mwenyewe. Hiyo ni donut hata wewe mwenyewe unaweza match. Iko tu sawa.
Kweli, Turkey vitu zinaendelea. Alafu pia nikuulize hivi bro, when it comes to matumizi ya pesa, kubalance vile kutumia ganji hapa na pale, how does budgeting na maneno inakaje? Is it expensive kuishi Turkey ama ni place at least mtu anaweza akiwork hard anaweza ishi vizuri?
Turkey unaweza ifanye ikuwe expensive na Turkey unaweza ifanye ikuwe cheap. Ina depend na wewe. Kwa sababu kuna wase wanaishi Istanbul. Ukitaka kwenda vacation unaenda Istanbul. If you want to go vacation, go to Istanbul. Hata unajua Istanbul venye iko. There is people who are living there. Lakini Turkey wenye watu wengi huwa coming to Turkey. Watu kama so many people there. Most of people here they don't have papers, illegal papers. Okay? But there is no people who have illegal papers. So when you come to Turkey, akunanga life unaweza kai life expensive ama, lakini sisi motivation yetu sana. Most of the people come here, you just find a place where you have accommodation. Bosi yako anakupatia accommodation. It's all about working, going to your accommodation, working and going to accommodation. It's all about getting money and saving. Unatuma kwa nyumbani na ingine una save. Life yetu inakuanga hivyo. It's work and money, that's all.
Alafu sasa juu umesema ati huwa hakuna time ya kuhave fun. Wewe Pablo unakaa kama msee unajielewa na unajua kuhave fun. Wewe ufanya nini extra time? Tuseme ile wakati hauko kazini. Tuseme tu hauko kazini, you are not working. Wewe ufanya nini ambayo wewe inakubamba ama ni vitu gani? Kwa sababu mimi najua hapa mtaani ningetembea hapa nichukue smoky, nikule nisikie fiti. Wewe hauwezi tembea Turkey ukule smoky. So I don't know what you do ambayo for fun ama for leisure just to relax yourself from work.
Watu wanajua Turkey is a good food. Kama Turkey inajulikana kwa food. Turkey is a good for food. Turkey is a best friend. Tunaenda Istanbul, we go to Istanbul. Istanbul is a very good place. Utatembea huko. Istanbul is a great place, unaweza enda huko. So many things they are there. So wakati huko you are not off, utaenda huko kwa kuna oceans, unaweza enda huko, unaweza enda shopping. And kama tu majuu yote venye unaweza fanya hivyo. Unajua na bado tunaendanga, bado kuna sherehe iko, hiyo nayo iko. Usidanganywe.
Kweli bana, sisi wa Kenya pia tunajuanga sherehe, anguka nayo nini. And also hebu nikuulize hivi basi, ikikuja wakati wa sherehe hizi za Kenya, Madaraka Day, Jamhuri Day, tutapanda miti nini, sijui kama ukiwa huko wewe unazi-celebrate personally. I don't know if you have met other Kenyans ambao pia wana do their thing in Turkey. Hebu tuambie kuhusu experience ya meeting other Kenyans ama ku-celebrate national holidays huko.
So unajua huku unaenda na kalenda ya huku. So it's not about unajua kalenda ya huku ni different. Kwa sababu maybe hata hiyo holiday huko maybe mtu mwingine ako kazi. You know here work are different. Kuna watu wako wanafanya kazi za nani, kuna watu wanafanya kazi kwa spa, kuna watu wanafanya kazi kwa makampuni, kuna watu wanafanya different places. So schedule ya watu inakuanga ni different. Inakuwa ni different venye unafanya schedule yako. So unapatanga kuna mtu wako kazi, wewe uko kazi, mwingine hako kazi, hivyo tu. So meeting with other Kenyans is very rare. It's very rare. And then here we have many people. Huku hakuna hata Kenyans.
You know, Turkey is contain watu wengi sana. Unapata kuna Afghanistan, kuna Syrian, kuna Nigerians, kuna Sierra Leones, kuna watu wa TZ, so many people. So they are here, hakunanga ati Kenya ama kila kitu. No, there is no like that. But sisi tunajulikananga kama Africans. Ukiona mtu mweusi pale, unajua huyu ni wenyu huyu. So there is nothing like Kenya sama dini. Ngozi ndio nakuanga.
Ngozi ndo inaongea. I like it, manze. Alafu bro, hebu nikuulize hivi, something really inspiration, because story yako manze, from grass to grace, iko tu pale for everybody to read and be, unajua, encouraged by it. But sasa nataka wewe encourage, unajua, family members especially, ambao wako na mtu wao kwa family, might be the black sheep, anaweza kwa yule mse ambao nobody is really paying too much mind to. Ungeambia nini familia about them, especially in light of your story? Alafu pia wewe encourage aje mtu ambao kwa in the same situation kama wewe, maybe ame give up, anashangaa hii siku mbona inakucha saa hii, si wache tu kukucha. Ungeambia nini huyo mse azani, unajua, individually peke yake, ongelesha huyo mtu, alafu pia pea familia encouragement. Niambie.
Sema kitu moja, if my mother had given up on me, ningekuwa nimekufa. My mother never gave up on me. Na some things I never did some things because this was my nature. Sikuwa nakunywa hizo mapombe, my illicit alcohol, because ilikuwa ni nature yangu, but because I had a vacuum, I had something empty in my heart. Na ninaweza taka kuambia wazazi, unaweza kuwa na black sheep. Kuna kijana na ninaongeanga na wazazi kila siku, kwa sababu tumefungua platform, na hii platform tunasaidia watu wakuje other country, tumefungulia watu wakuje huku Turkey, tumefungulia platform watu waende Middle East na Gulf na kila kitu. I keep on telling parents, if you have a kid, juu siku hizi wanaingia kwa marijuana na kila kitu. In our language, we say in our language, mwana ndahũragwo na kĩgokora, ndegitagwo na kĩgokora. That's what we say in our language. Trying to embrace that kid, trying to know why is he doing whatever he's doing. Na nataka kuongeleshea ule mtu sasa, mtoto umefika mwisho wako unaishi. Kuna watu wengi wamereach on me, wananiambia Pablo, nimefika mwisho wangu. Pablo, niko pale. Pablo, nikiamka hata sioni mwangaza. Pablo, nikiamka hakuna mtu wetu anaweza nisaidia. Pablo, iko hivi. Me, I keep on telling something that I keep on telling people that in this life you have to align yourself with the spring being above you. You have to align yourself. I don't want to tell you to become a religion, because a religion is a set of rules, but it was set by people so that you can worship. But I'm telling you, you have to align yourself with the supreme being. Whether you are Muslim, whether Christianity, you have to connect yourself. You have to connect yourself. Na mimi nasemanga kukuja hapa kwangu is like for me it was one of a miracle. Bro, everyone in my family, kila mtu kwa familia yangu, everyone, my cousin, my small brother, kwetu tuko wawili, kila mtu alikuwa ameoa. Mimi ndio nilikuwa nimebaki pale peke yangu, doing illicit and doing everything. I felt rejected, felt one of this point, but in the middle of this place nilikuwa na disconnect. I started connecting myself. For once I started telling God, you have to give me, you have to help me. Kuna siku nilikuwa na question God. I used to ask God, why? Kwani wewe why did you create me unilete hii dunia niteseke? Sometimes you go through things, you try to find answers. Hakuna answers. Some things you go the 12 unapitia shida na kila kitu. You try to find the answers, unapata hakuna answers. But me, I keep on telling someone, never give up on yourself. Despite everything. Kuwa na ile dream kidogo tu. As in, have a small dream in you. Yani giving up, sometimes people give up, because mimi najua naongeleshea wale watu niliacha huko, wale watu tulikuwa tunakunywa nao changa kwa mbira, wale watu tulikuwa tunakunywa illicit alcohol kwa madhore na kila place, tukiamka tulikuwa tunafanya hizo vitu. But have faith, kuwa na ile hope uko nayo despite whatever you're going through. Lazima ukuwe na, kinaambianga mtu, if you don't have hope you are as good as dead. Lazima ukuwe una hope kwa kila kitu. Maybe you are not, and try to align yourself with the right process.
Kweli.
Try to align yourself with the right thing. Unaona, find that opportunity. Wacha kukaa pale. Mimi nilijimes juu nilirudi Ocha na nikakaa Ocha peke yangu. Ocha singepata mtu angenishika mkono. Toka kwa hiyo Ocha, toka kwa hiyo comfort zone, toka kwa hiyo cocoon. Try to go to somewhere. Kweli. Connection can be. talk to people, ongea na watu,
Fungua roho.
banja na watu, ongea na watu ndio wana mali, watu wanaweza kusaidia, talk. Ukiweka na hiyo kitu ndio inakufinyilia na ukienda hiyo comfort zone. That's why you see so many people in drugs wako ghetto, kwa sababu hataki kutoka hiyo ghetto. Unapata mtu wako ocha, hataki kutoka hiyo ocha, he doesn't want to go to get out there those cocoon. Anaona ni hiyo comfort zone yako. Toka, enda, there is opportunity wide. Opportunity ni mingi huko nje. And that's the mistake that I've done. Na hiyo ndio mistake yenye mimi naambianga young people. One thing naambianga one people, now I'll tell young people here, especially those people who are drinking alcohol. Wacha nikwambie kitu moja, kama wewe ni kijana na unakunywa vio vitu, sometimes inakuanga vizuri sana ukianza. It is so sweet to start. It's a cigarette. It's so good to start. But ujuangi inafikanga place ni kama unakuanga kwa ndoto. Wakati unamkanga kwa hiyo ndoto, ndio unaona umepoteza kila kitu. Me, I'm so lucky because I had a grandfather who picked my pieces off na akanipea opportunity. Lakini mimi nilikuwa nimeregret. But mimi naambianga young people, whenever you are so young, try to utilize your youth. Don't waste your youth. Don't waste your youth on drugs. Don't waste your youth on bad company. Sometimes tulikuwa tunaambiwa hivyo na wazazi, unaona huyu ananiambia nini. But wakati unafika hiyo age 35 years, ukifika hiyo age ndio unajuanga kimekuramba. Find opportunities. Try to find something. Try to find something you can do. Na is possible. Me are telling you it's possible. Sisi tulikuwa tunania. Mimi bro, niko nauza hadi nguo za mwili nikunywa pombe mimi. I used to sell my clothes zikiwa mkwa mwili. Ndio nikunywe pombe. Ndio nikunywe hizo mihadarati na kila kitu. But wakati hiyo kitu ilifunguka, I had to sit down and nisembe enough is enough. Let me go forward.
Let me do. Yes, kweli Pablo. Na thank you very much for those words. Asante sana kwa kujiexpress. Wale wako na masikio vile walikuwa tunaambiwa. Hopefully wamesikia na wanatilia maanani kile umesema, and we really do appreciate you. Asante sana. Aya, before ni kuache uende manze, please, tuko na tradition yetu hapa tunafanyanga ni toka kutuma salams. Niko sure kuna watu wengi wanakuwatch kutoka hapa nyumbani, relatives, friends, family. Unajua, please, nataka uwa big up, wapatie salams. Kama pia kuna mabeshte wako huko Turkey, unajua, wapigie pia salamu zao. So wakati wako ndio tuende kazi Pablo.
Kitu ya kwanza, Turkey strong team wenye wananiwatch kwa live, I've come here to represent you. Turkey is a good place. Ukitaka kuanzia opportunity, wewe mzazi uko pale, uko na mtoto unataka kumleta, watu wenye wanataka gaf wanataka kuja huku, here there is opportunity. Sisi tumemake it here in Turkey. Siwezi sema kitu mbaya ya Turkey. Strong team Turkey. Nimeshukuru sana Mr. Boaz, nimekusalimia sana. Our agent pale huko unafanya kazi poa sana Mr. Boaz, strong team. Abdi tumewasalimia sana, na wale wote kwa Turkey na wenye wako hapa tunasemanga tamam, it's okay. Let's work. Tafuta hiyo pesa turudi maisha ikuwe different. Second, nataka kusalimia wale watu wananiona wako pale kwetu nyumbani. Vero pale Viewpoint, najua mnaniona. Wale watu tulikuwa tunafanya pale gambling kidogo pale kwa unaniona na wasalimia sana. And last but not least, I want to take this opportunity to say thanks to my mother and to say thanks to my grandfather. My grandfather is 90, he's 100 years old. Mzee ako na miaka 100. Mr. Kuria Dharau is the one who believe in me. Yeye nilienda nikamulilia. Kamwambia, my grandfather, give me a chance. And he decided to give me a chance. And I want to tell you, grandfather, that I'm so proud of you and I love you so much. I'm here because you made me to become this man I am today. You never gave up on me. Thank you for every opportunity that you given me, your son. And God bless you. Asante sana kwa ulipatia opportunity. Everyone had rejected me. Everyone had looked down on me, but you give me a chance. Nataka kuongelesha mtu yote yako pale. Whoever you've been looked down by people, you've been rejected by people, umefika mwisho wako, don't give up. Try to find your comfort to God. He's a God of a second chance. The Bible says that tears may flow in the night, but joy comes in the morning. and there is a hope of a cut down tree to rise again. You can rise again. It's possible. Just remain hopeful. Remain hopeful. Pray every day. Watu wengi wanapitia mashida mingi sana. So many people are going through. Young people tu wanaamka asubuhi anashindwa, how will I get here? Nitafika pale. Kuna watu wengi wananipigianga simu wananiuliza, Pablo, unawezaje nisaidia nikuje Taki? Unawezaje nisaidia niende ngapi? Unawezaje nisaidia nifanye hivi na hivi na hivi? I know. Na I want to talk even to ladies wenye wako pale. Siku hizi kama Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, huko ni visa free. Amka utafute kile kitu unaweza fanya. Don't stay there and cry. Wake up. Wipe yourself. You are telling the soldier have to fall 7 times. Despite how many times you've fallen down, just wake up and try. Try every day. Try something new. Try. And I tell you, it's possible, and everything is possible. With God, everything is possible. Nataka kusema Diaspora Connection, thank you very much for reaching on me. Na nimeshukuru sana because you've given me this platform, and I want to tell people that it's possible. Pablo alikuwa anakunywa changa, lakini sasa Pablo ni millionaire. I can call myself like that.
Kabisa, millionaire. Millionaire mwenyewe kabisa. I love it, Pablo, asante sana. And wacha nikwambie tu hivi bro, stories like yours are the reason why this show exists, so that we can hear them and that also we can celebrate them. Alafu pia najua pale kwa the good book iliandikwa manze that unajua the cornerstone ile ambayo builder kila mtu alireject, hiyo ndio cornerstone itakuwa pale juu ambayo itakuwa tu sawa. Alafu watu wanaweza kureach aje kwa social media? Kuna wale wanakuona story yako iko inspirational sana, wasi wanaweza connect aje na wewe? Hebu tuambie.
Naweza taka kwa social media ingieni, niko tu kwa TikTok peke yangu, subscribe to my TikTok. Kuna tu Pablo twingi tumetengeneza juu unajua siku hizi tuna I'm connecting people to come to Turkey. I connect people to go to Gulf. Venye God alinifungulia mlango, nilisema wacha nifungulie wengine. And bro, nimefungulia watu wengi mlango. Na tunasaidianga watu kukuja Turkey, tunasaidianga watu kuenda Middle East, Qatar, Dubai, Oman. We are doing that and many people are calling me every day. Na tumesaidia watu wengi sana. Na ningetaka muingia kwa akaunti yangu Pablo. Kuna watu wengi wanatengeneza account tunaitangwa Pablo tu wengi sana, lakini have followers, please follow me. Na if you're there unataka kuja Turkey, Pablo is the right connection. Tunaleta watu huku Turkey, we are helping people to go to Turkey because sisi tulikuwa on darkness, lakini venye God alitusaidia tulisema acha tufungulie wengine pia waone mwangaza, tusaidie wengine wafanye kazi, tufanye wengine waenda wafanye kazi pia wao. Kwa sababu this life we are here for a short time. Unaona?
Kweli sawa.
Tumefungulia watu wengi kazi. Kama you are there, watu wamekoniwa town, there is a lot of agents wamekono watu.
Pablo, asante sana. Thank you. Tunakushukuru. Thank you very much for letting us know. Hopefully, guys will connect with you so that they can, be inspired some more. Na pia wanaweza big up. Na pia wanaweza get all those opportunities. Na wewe ni family member wetu sasa. So ile time utakuja nyumbani, make sure umepull up on us. Ndio maneno ikuwe sawa kabisa. And talking about sawa kabisa, we are still here at Diaspora Connect, the #1 connecting show in the region. Na wacha nikwambie, our Green Masais bado wako hapa. Tuko nao watu wetu wa Qatar ku make sure tuko A-okay. And the good thing is that wakiwa hapo ulisikia pia kuna dancing, si ndio? Ulisikia pia kuna dancing kidogo. We'll also be getting to that. And of course our amazing DJ Racy all the way in Dubai. So as you can see, we are connecting globally kind of thing. And talking about global connections, nataka to connect tena with our amazing family member Jotham Niaje. Uko best lakini? Good to have you again on the show. In case you don't know who this is, man is from Somaliland. Somaliland well represented. Mkenya halisi kabisa. For those who are watching you for the first time, hebu waambie wewe ni nani?
Thank you very much. My name is Jotham Awiti Otieno. Mimi ni Mkenya halisi. Born and raised in Kenya, but an hotelier by profession. Ukisikia maneno ya hospitality, it runs in my blood.
Kabisa. So, making sure kila msea ako sawa.
My job is to make you comfortable and enjoy your comfort and have a reason to say you have value for your money.
Yes.
So that's why hospitality exists.
Yes, and you're here again. Umesikia guest wetu wametoka Qatar au wamekuja vacation.
Yes.
Wewe Somaliland unatoroka nini? Ni baridi pia?
Yes, actually tumekuwa na
winter
winter.
huko.
Tumekuwa na winter mbaya sana. As I speak, saizi ndio inakuja at the end.
Inakuja
of it.
the end.
So tunaanza summer hii March.
Hii March.
So ndo nikasema nichukue break, nikuje nione family. And then I go back fully energized.
Fully energized. Now,
Yes.
ukiona ile familia nyingine, at least pia umekumbuka hii familia nyingine hapa ya Diaspora Connect.
Exactly.
And thank you very much for coming through. Ebu nikuulize hivi, is it easy planning to come home, especially when you have work that you're living in another country? Because that's what our guests, our family members from Diaspora family, they always experience that. Going back home, planning that trip back home. How was it like for you planning this trip back home? Was it one of those ones where you had to make sure gifts ziko sawa, una make sure the people you're leaving to handle the responsibilities at work iko sawa? Talk to us about that process of coming home, especially when you're working in the diaspora.
Yeah, coming back home really is challenging because first you have to, like for me, I started planning coming home in November.
Oh, okay.
I thought I would come in November, but work was busy, so you have to weigh.
Yes.
You have to weigh and see if your work is calling you. This is the only thing that you have to bring the table. This is the thing that makes you bring food on the table. So I had to be patient enough. I planned it for 3 months. And by the time I was leaving, you have to make sure the team is very competent because, you know, my job, I'm a general manager in Safari Resort and Convention Center, Somaliland. It's quite a big property. So my job is to make sure that even when I'm away or when I'm in, at the peak, full responsibility lies with me. So I have to make sure that the staffs are well trained, they're well programmed in terms of their work, they understand. The leadership, the management team that we have there also, they are okay. Everybody has planned his leave well. You have to give full trust to the employer that when you go, things are okay.
Yes.
So you plan your journey from ticketing, you plan a journey to the staffs, you plan your journey with your family. You have to make sure that I come when my children are at home. But for now, my kids are in school. I only have one who is at home, my daughter who just finished Form 4. But still, they are coming in for off days. What do you call this? Not off days, midterm. So I'll meet them.
You meet them.
Yeah.
And at least I love the fact that you've talked about it in a 360 kind of way. We include pia a family in there because they are the ones who are, you know, motivating you ukiwa out there.
Yes.
Talk to me about working in Somaliland, especially when it comes now with the security and everything, because I'm sure guys are still wondering, hey, Jotham, unakaa uko sawa, but iko sawa kweli. So talk to those people who, you know, they want to venture into opportunities in Somaliland, but wanasema, we, nitaweza, itaweza. You know?
That's quite a very good question because this is where people confuse. A good example was Sudan and South Sudan. Somaliland is a British colony. We call it Somaliland British or British Somaliland. Somalia is Somalia, Italy, or Italy, Somalia. These are two different areas. The Somalia, you know, of Mogadishu was colonized by Italians. The Somaliland was colonized by British, the most peaceful country in the Horn of Africa. And that country is very religious. They are Orthodox Muslims. Very religious. They don't relate themselves with anything to do with vices, the wrongs.
Extremism.
There is nothing like extremism. There's nothing like, I would put everything that you might think in terms of, so petty mistakes are there. It's not yet a country that is recognized, but is almost there because we have political things going on. I'm not a politician, but I'm proud that they are now being recognized because it's a peaceful country. It's very rich in gold. If somebody wants to come there and invest, it's a very rich country in gold. Very rich in terms of culture, Somali culture, because of peace. We have bordering countries. On the north is Sudan, or what do you call this? Ethiopia. In the east is Djibouti, and in the south is Somalia. So Somaliland is one of the peaceful countries that's why I went there to work myself. The hotel that now we went to start is a 5-star resort, which is hosting, most Somalis are outside there in the world. There are so many Somalis outside there. So when they come back in the country, they expect to have value for their money. Yes. So, and also we have people like you who come to Somaliland to do business. Yes. Because we have lots of Kenyans. We have Mount Kenya University in Somaliland.
Oh.
For information.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes, we do have Mount Kenya
amazing.
University. We have several international schools in Somaliland. And all these experts, they need a place to enjoy. So there is a place called Borama where we are, where this property was built, perched on the hillside, on the other side looking the city. And definitely, being there, I feel more safer, like being in Kenya.
In Kenya. Ah.
And no Kenyan has come there and regretted.
And regretted.
No British, no American. Everybody comes there and they're like, wow.
Wow. That's a good thing, because even when you're saying it, you're a testimony, and even when you say it, and we can see some of the videos, and as you've said, you're setting up somewhere, you've already set up a hotel there, as we heard from the last interview. You've also been there for a while now. You've also given other Kenyans opportunities at the property, and everything is A-okay. When you come back home, what are some of the things that you're telling people about Somaliland? As you've said, you've talked to me about these business opportunities. Kuna watu kama mimi vijana tunataka kukuja huko tuone, sherehe, mandhari, how are things? What are some of the things that you'd encourage us Kenyans to go there and really experience or take advantage of?
Yeah, so this is where my strength is.
Tell me.
So in Somaliland, we have a lot of things for you to see. Number one, if you are a person who loves excursion, hill climbing, experiencing the forest, there is doing some kind of nature walks, there's plenty of hills to do, and there's plenty of excursions to do. You move, check into the tail. If you are a horse rider, there's lots of horses in our property, for example. If you love luxury, you come, spend in our property, we will give you whatever you want. If you're a businessman who wants to invest, Somaliland is very safe.
Very safe.
I can assure you that, because the people who are there are investing, they are really prospering. You see, for instance, if I will tell you that in Somaliland, you walk at night, there is no theft in Somaliland. There's no thuggery. You will walk, you will be rest assured that nobody steals from you, because they are very religious. The children are believing in respecting the elders. When an elder speaks, it's more heavier than even when the police comes to you, because it's like a curse. So they respect the elders to the last core.
Okay.
And when an elder walks in, you have no right to question, but to listen and then do what they do. So when you're in Somaliland, there are several things you can do. Apart from coming to work, we have schools for teachers who want to come and teach. We have 3/4 of the best schools are expatriates from Kenya and Uganda. The medical, there are hospitals which are managed by Kenyans also and Ugandans. Hotels are being managed by Kenyans, mostly. Like in our hotel, we have 9 Kenyans. Our executive chef is Kenyan, sous chef is Kenyan, demi chef is Kenyan, chief engineer is a Kenyan, chief mason is a Kenyan, I am a Kenyan, IT manager is a Kenyan.
A Kenya way.
You see, my neighboring hotel competitor is a Kenyan. So you see, you just know why they're there. If you go to engineering works, plumbing, constructions, Kenyans are the one doing it.
Yes.
The best architects and building contractors, they are Kenyans.
Kenyans, all working together to make ends meet.
And like people do question, well, how can I go to Somaliland? You have a passport. If you get a job, you can access Somaliland through Ethiopian Airlines, through Addis Ababa or Mogadishu. Still, there is no direct air flight. All I wish Kenya Airways would be coming there.
Would be coming there to
because if Ethiopian Airlines is coming there, why not Kenya Airways?
Yeah. Yes, and I'm sure, as you've said it, I'm sure someone somewhere is going to make sure everything is
And Somalis love Kenyans like their heartbeat.
They
always say that that's our home.
That's our home.
This is because Kenyans are the ones who welcome them when they're in problem.
Yes.
So they cherish Kenyans. Everything they do, they always say Kenyans. And Kenyans also reverse the same. So basically, it's a country worth visiting. Natural resources are in plenty. For businessmen who want to go and explore minerals, they are in plenty. For people who want to come and explore telecommunications, plenty. They're still fresh. It's a virgin country, unexplored.
I love it. Thank you very much. You've explained it to so many different heights. I like the fact that you've cut it across teachers, engineers. If it comes to any kind of field, you are welcome in Somaliland.
Yes.
You will get opportunities. It is.
Don't forget our hotel,
Eh,
Safari Resort.
ukimaliza kila ukishafika tu uliza safari kuko wapi?
Safari Resort and that one is actually we are the first hotel in the whole of Somaliland, the first hotel to introduce family day out. We did acrobats. They have never had acrobat in their life. It was a big thing we did last month on 29th. This month again we are doing it. Because it's Ramadan. So we are looking, look at that.
Look at, I'm not seeing them. It is everything. What's your horse riding?
So we have horse riding. We have a 24-hour hot swimming pool, like all-weather swimming pool. Now, before I came to Kenya, we introduced skating like the one in Panari. You see, so you have the skating there. We have board games. We have even introduced. We have introduced what do you call this? There is a new state-of-the-art conference facility.
So everything is catered for. You can be there, and from business to leisure to pleasure, everything.
Business, leisure, pleasure, and at the same time, there is a culture. There is a culture talk that they do.
Cultural talk.
A cultural talk they do. So because you see, the Somali cuisine is very unique. Yes. It's very, very unique. And the most friendly people I can say, when it comes to, here in Kenya, I don't know how people perceive it, but me, I'm now in the heart of Somali. They are very humble. Someone talking to you holds their heart because they believe that what you're telling them is the truth, especially when you're giving them knowledge.
Yes.
They listen more. No wonder they prosper in business.
Yeah.
They listen more, they talk less. And all you will see is that you teach him 1 + 1 is 2. Tomorrow will be 2 + 2 is 4 without you knowing.
I like that culture and all that respect and all that goodness wrapped into one. So not only will you experience the goodness of Somaliland, but also you'll get integrated, their people and their culture. So Jotham, before I love and leave you, because ningeongea na wewe hapa paka kesho, I want you to send out your salams. I'm sure your family is happy to have you. Wasa wa Somaliland pia wanabambika sana. So tradition yetu sio unaijua.
Yes.
Aya, twende kazi.
First, my beautiful wife is here, Brenda. I came with her. I want to thank her for the support. Without her, I would not be there because my reason to be there is her and the children and my mother, Sipora Shebet, whom I just left. I was from my village home. I arrived today, Bondo. And to my family, my lovely family, my brothers, where they are, and my sisters and my in-laws. And to my employer, I think he's now watching now, Nasir, who's given me the opportunity to come back and see my family and my brother-in-law there, Arnold. See, Arnold?
Yes.
We've married from the same home. So I'm happy to have them as my family. And then Citizen, Diaspora Connect, you making Kenya well-known and other countries well-known. The negative part of, people like talking about dwelling the negative energy on something, forgetting the positive.
Yes.
So even you, maybe you didn't know that Somaliland is a country that you can fly in, fly out comfortably.
True.
Because perception of people is always on the negative side. But the truth always stands. And the truth is that Citizen is doing a good job creating awareness to the world, getting to know the right places to travel, and getting to understand from the people who are on the ground.
On the ground, yes.
And I also want to appreciate even the most important thing to me, the other side, is the peace, which people don't know. The government, because they're watching. I know last time I did it online, it was all over. But now I know they're watching.
They're watching, of course.
Including the president of Somalia. He's watching. These are our clients. So I want to thank them for the peace that they've restored in this country and continue doing it. And we pray for success in our hotel, Safari Resort. And we look forward for a perfect year to start, which we are already on.
Yes.
March till October is summer. So we expect more expatriates to come and more tourists to come. You are welcome.
Yes, you're
I-
saying the
I
president
invited
is,
you.
Yeah, you're saying the president is watching. Mwambie afanye ile kitu.
He is a good guy,
Yes,
very
I
humble.
understand. Make the way. Presidential escort, presidential everything.
had
But
to-
yes, for sure, we will be
I
there.
invited you to come and do this show there.
Let me tell you, this year we are doing a world tour of this show. So Somaliland, Kigali, everywhere in the continent of Kenya where Kenyans are,
Yes.
and outside of the continent, we there.
Bring them, come over.
So Somaliland, you are on our list, and we shall check it off from our bucket list of diaspora this year.
Talk to
don't
Kenya
even-
Airways to start flying there.
Thank you. Tutawaongelesha pole pole. But thank you very much. We do
Pleasure
really
is mine. Thank
appreciate
you, thank you.
One of our family members right here on Diaspora Connect when it comes to business in Somaliland. Kila kitu iko A-OK. And we appreciate you very much, Jotham.
very
And
much.
if you want to connect with them, of course, we'll be putting him up on our social media pages. So tutakuwa tukiku interactive vizuri tu na wewe. Also, when we are talking about interaction, usisahau manze, our sights and sounds. That is something that we would love you at home to connect with us. So I want to show you this beautiful place. It's a country somewhere in the world. Now, ukiona, maybe you've been here, maybe it's on your bucket list. Have a look at this place right here. It's somewhere in this amazing world of ours. And if you know where this is, our hashtag is Diaspora Connect at Citizen TV Kenya. Now, usisahau at Diaspora Connect KE. That's also how you can get to us. Ikikija maneno pale kwenye, unajua, Instagram. So be there and tell us. Do you know where this is? Angalia mandhari, look everywhere. Does it look like somewhere you know? Yes. If it does, make sure you are telling us about that. In a few, I'll be letting you know about some facts, interesting facts about this place, some fun facts about it, so that you can narrow down the answer correctly. But right now, just let us know hapa ni wapi. Aya sawa. Lights and sounds kabisa. Also, as we are moving around the world, of course, we have to link up with all our loved ones from across the world. Tuingia mitaya USA, manze, kwa sababu there is a Kenyan out there who is doing amazingly well. Her story pia iko A-OK. Alafu, kama watu wetu wa US, na kama pia umeona mamovie kadhaa, you know somewhere called Kansas City. Yes. And right here, an amazing Kenyan called Pauline. Hey, how are you?
Phil, how are you?
Niko best kabisa na wewe?
Mzuri sana, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to see you. How has your day been? What have you been up to? Kwa sababu hapa nyumbani mvua kidogo, baridi. Eish.
Actually, I would say my night because I worked all night. So yeah, so it's my night time right now.
Oh.
It's about 2 p.m. We just had lunch.
Was lunch anything Kenyan?
Yes, I had ugali, skuma, and nyama.
Hey, hiyo imeweza. Power lunch yenyewe. And who prepared this ugali? Ama was it bought from somewhere?
No, you wouldn't buy that. You can get all the ingredients at Walmart, but you just come home and just make it yourself. So yes, I made the meal myself.
Hey, I love it. I'm sure such moments give you so much joy, especially when you are connecting back with home. What else is usually on the menu from Kenya?
Oh, yes, absolutely. You have to make your own Kenyan cuisine here because you can't go out to the restaurants and find anything. So we do mahamri, we do chapati, we do pilau, anything that comes in our mind and we feel we miss from back home. We just get into the kitchen and, okay, you walk into a grocery shop, try and put bits together. Then you're like, you know what? If I get to the kitchen, this will be pilau. So you just come and make do.
Hey, kabisa manze. Ila siku tutaingia hiyo mitaa ya Kansas, hiyo pilau yako na ugali, tutaiitisha by force by fire.
Karibuni sana, karibuni sana. We have a very big Kenyan community here. I'm sure you'll fit in.
That's amazing. So let's begin from the start, because I'm sure you are celebrating your anniversary, your 3rd anniversary with that American adventure. But before we get to the American adventure, ebu tuanzie mwanzo kabisa. Tell us about your journey to the diaspora.
My journey to the US started July 2023 when I bumped into the ISP program, both online, and I knew where their offices were. So I just walked into their offices, and I had this intention of like, probably I could try my luck. We had so many agencies and businesses that were trying to get people here, but somehow along the way it just didn't work. Somehow either it's a scam or yeah, somehow you don't get yourself here. So when I went in, I really looked online. I could follow their page every other time, especially on Facebook. Right now they are on all like social media handles, but I was very specific. I want to know what exactly these people do, because all the other agencies were not talking about student per se, but work placements, such kind of like. So I was like, this one for student probably would be a different one. So I went into their offices and I met very like structured office with some sales representatives and people who would guide you through whatever you wanted. They had a handbook that they would give you and just go through it. And find something that suits you. They really had a variety of things, because probably what would suit me would not suit someone else. So I just went through their handbook and I'm like, boom. Since I heard, I worked in IT in the insurance industry for quite a while. So I really wanted to look for something that was broad, because I was coming for my master's. So when I got a program that was bringing me here for my project management, I thought, this is good. And yeah, so I just took what they had actually packaged for the project management program was actually anything that one would be looking for, because any other time that we want to come here, get into a plane, it all means money. So you're like, you get stuck up at some point. But immediately I got into the program and they guided me through the registration, and the fact that they had financial support in terms of student loan and relocation fees, that was a plus for me, because yeah, we have the dream, but probably our pockets don't dream as much.
Yes, true
Yeah,
that, because
so
majusa
yeah,
zingine si the same na vile unafikiria hapa nyumbani. So I totally understand
exactly.
you. So ume go through all this, umefika the other side. Is it exactly what you had imagined? Was it like that, ama did you get a rude awakening, so to speak?
I can say yes and no. The fact that yes, it's all ni majuu na huku ni kuzuri and all. Fortunately or unfortunately, I traveled January, so it was winter here. I arrived at 2 a.m. in the morning because I had delayed flights all through. So kufika hapa, niko na katekno, kada network. I'm in the airport. I'm like, you know what? It's 2 a.m. How do I go? How do I get an Uber? And of course, the challenge of even Uber, they don't take cash. I have to have a Visa card. I have my few dollars that I thought was enough for me. So anyway, through the haggle and everything, finally I found myself in school. And lucky enough, ISP had a group of students who were coming, who were relocating that time. So they had come right ahead of me, like 2 or 3 weeks before. So after that, after I got to the airport and and couldn't get my way that particular night, the next night at least I got to school. I got a very warm welcoming, because I had the community who had come here before me.
And then when you're there with your community, do they also help you kind of make your way around, because you're also learning a vibe of a new city? Na ujui kila kitu, especially when it comes to infrastructure, transport. We've heard it a lot on the show, especially when it comes to time management and stuff. So talk to us also about that. At least kulikuwa na some sort of integration.
Yes, but sasa kumbuka sisi wote tumerelocate the same time. We are all trying to learn. We are in a place where we think we speak English and someone can hear what we say. Unfortunately, the natives here don't hear what you say because of our accent. So you're trying to communicate, but somehow you got those challenges. So unajaribu kuambia mtu kitu wewe unadhani ameisikia lakini anakuangalia tu. So you quickly learn and get out of that. And of course there are very many things that are so different. The adjustment, the culture, the way the natives here are, they relate differently. By the way, this place, people are very courteous, they are very kind, they will always say thank you, they will always say sorry. So sisi, when we are coming, we are not used to that. It's so easy to bang a door right behind you. Kama mimi nimeingia kwa room, I just release the door. Here, it's very different. You'll find someone always holding the door until someone who is behind them amepita. Oh, that's my family. So yeah, you quickly learn and get out of it. And Nasem, what I can say is that relocate US and you are intentional and you have your purpose and focus on that, you should be okay. So easy vitu zingine, you learn along the way and you quickly learn to pick them kwa sababu unajua exactly what umekuja kufanya. Are you coming in as a student? You need to go to school. Are you coming in as someone who is a skilled professional, so you're going to work? Purpose on that, focus on that. So whatever is in line with what you're coming to do, definitely uta pick up now. And the good thing about sisi wa Kenya, we are quick learners and we are very adaptive. Anything that comes along our way, somehow we sail through very easily. So going to school, tulipatana, and then being here in the US, unajua, everyone from every other part of the world is here. Asians are here, Chinese are here, and everything. Every other part of the world. So unapata, you're not the only one who's struggling. It's only you and what you're purposing to do. Haraka yako ndio sasa itaku place where you want to be, if that makes sense.
Alafu pia make your switch or integrating yourself and knowing the place enough. And as you know, you work there, graduation, nini, all these other stories. How is that work-life kind of balance? Because when we hear from our loved ones, you know, it's all about doing more than one job, you know, getting to the bag, working different kinds of hours. What would you say about especially that work and life kind of balance in Kansas City?
I can say the opportunities here are immense. So straight up on the face, if you're a lazy person, if you're not an adaptive person, think elsewhere. Don't think US. US itaki mvivu, US itaki mtu hayuko adaptive, because it's different. Of course, it's not home. So the work balance has to be from within you, because the jobs are there. They have different schedules. You have morning shifts, you have mid shifts, you have half day, you can do half days. So I can say, especially when you are family, it would be a bit challenging because kids go to school at 5 years. So before they are 5 years, as zingine mtoto huna mali ya kumwacha, there are not those nanny services. And if they are there, they are not that affordable. But at the end of the day, you have to work it out. Because you can say that you won't have family because you're working, or you won't go to work because you have family. So it has to be within you. Work out your schedule. Lucky enough, kids here, by the time they're 15 years, they're driving themselves to school, they have a license. Then by the time they're 16, they can even drive their siblings to school. So unaona, within the family, everyone has a part to play. So inakaa kama jigsaw. If I took the kids to school in the morning, probably the sister mwenye anatoka high school anakuja akiwachukua, and then we all meet home. So yes, I can say it's all about how you work it out and what works best for you.
What works best for you. Also, I'm sure being away from home, there are things that you miss. Able to ambia some of the things that you miss from back home.
Oh, dearly, dearly, dearly. I miss my 2 babies and the entire family. I left my daughter at the age of 1.5 years. My son was just a little after 2 years. But I'm going to give a big shout out to my big sister, Mabel. She is amazing. She is my second God. She has taken care of my kids. I mean, it's emotional, and I have very few words. May God bless you, Mommy. I really love you. I appreciate it, because if it was not for you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have achieved what I have achieved. You have blessed me, and you have blessed my babies. I have another sister also who really blends in with this other sister to help with this. She's down in Rongai. Thank you to Dad down in Nanyuki. I remember the first time I came to tell you that I'm relocating. I had not mentioned anything to you until the very time I got my visa, and I was like, you know what? Boom, the big question. How about the kids? But yes, we worked it out with my sisters, and big shout out to them.
Hii journey ya majuu
Mom
kuifanya
is late.
hii journey ya majuu
So-
kuifanya peke yako inakuwa ngumu. We definitely understand that, and we do appreciate you. All your sacrifice that you're making to be out there, unajua kuacha watoi, not an easy kind of thing. But the good thing about coming onto this show is the fact that we are the #1 connecting show in the region. And the reason because of that is because of moments like this.
Mommy. Hi, Mommy. How are you? How are you? We hope you're well. We hope you're well. We are well. We are well. All of us. All of us. We miss you. We miss you. We love you. We love you. Come soon. Come soon. We love you. We love you.
Mommy, how are you? We love you. Are you coming home? When?
Hi, Auntie. Tumekumiss.
Thank you for the gifts you sent us.
We are really thankful, and we are hoping for you to come back soon.
We miss you
so much.
Yeah.
So how are you doing there?
Hi, Nki. How are you? I hope you have been well. This was a surprise just to say hi to you. We've heard what you said on air, and I'm so happy to see you. I'm on safari. I'm not able to say much, but say a quick hi to Ndegwa.
Hi, Pauline.
Oh my God.
I know you're missing Kenyan life. Let me give you a short preview. That's Nyama Choma. So it's a Choma base. Just like a small stopover on our way home. You miss everything, but I hope to see you soon as we spoke. Bye.
Bye.
Pauline, hao watu unawajua ama ni strangers?
Oh my God, that was so nice.
Those are your
played
people.
me on that one, but it's fine.
Bado hatujamalizana, Pauline, bado. Because going out there, you are responsible for the happiness of so many people, and also so many people are proud of you, including these two people right here.
Hello, Pauline. This is your dad. This is to tell you we are very proud of you as a family. You went to the US and you have done what you promised to do. We'll keep on praying for you so that you advance even further. We are very, very proud about you, and we say congratulations. While you are out there, please take care of yourself. Remember that your brother and your sisters are waiting for you, eagerly to see you. We are again telling you that whatever you pray for, God will provide. Put your mind in God's faith, and everything will be done for you. Thank you very much, Pauline. We are waiting eagerly to see you and congratulate you. Maybe you shall have to slaughter a goat for you to tell you that we are happy. Thank you very much, Mom. We love you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
We are the #1 connecting show for a reason. When you come through on the show, you also have to expect the unexpected.
Oh my God.
That right there was your dad. He explained how proud of you he was. He said a goat will even be slaughtered that day. How does this make you feel? All your loved ones here for you.
I love them right back. I appreciate their support. Yeah, that's all I have to say for now. I pray for God to bless them all the time.
And we pray for God to continue blessing you all the time. So thank you very much, Pauline. Happy anniversary. We know being away from home is not easy, as we can already tell. But as you can see, the love from back home, bado tu ni ile. It's even stronger than ever before. So thank you very much for coming through. And before we love and leave you, lazima tukuache utume salams. Ulikuwa umemention some of those people ambao wana make it possible. But right now, nataka ubig up kila mtu, send out your salams to all your loved ones, alafu pia watu wako pale Kansas na wewe wapatie pia salamu zao.
All right. Thank you so much, Neville. Of course, my first and very big up is to God. I really appreciate him for giving me this opportunity. I know there are so many people who would love to be in my shoes and admire where I have been. Probably I personally don't feel I have right there, but there's people that would love to be where I am. Asante sana Mungu kwa sababu kama si wewe singeliweza jambo lolote. Secondly, I would also want to thank you, ISP, International Scholars Program, founder, CEO, Bob Mweti. Thank you for holding our hands anytime that we have made a call, we have texted you, you have found time to always respond to us, guide us, and we appreciate you. We really appreciate you. Thank you for changing our lives. Personally, I always tell God, you are my destiny connector. I didn't think probably even after kids, after family, I would be here at this time. But because of you, this is possible. For anyone, by the way, I also, as I mentioned, ISP, I want to say, anyone who feels they need to relocate, anyone who feels that they are intentional to be in the US, go through their website, internationalscholarsprogram.com. Right now, actually, they have launched a program where they are also bringing up highly skilled professionals. You really don't have to come as a student. You can relocate as a highly skilled professional if you have like 10 years experience in tech, in healthcare, in whatever it is. They have a provision for the EB2. EB2NIW. Visit the offices in Mirage. I think it's off Wayakiwe next to GTC. They should be on Mirage Towers 8th floor. Go find out what you need to find out. Right now, they are doing relocation even for highly skilled professionals. Then, of course, my other big up would be to the MSU, the school that I went to, Missouri State University community. We have an East African community there that have been supportive. I'm sure they are all watching. Thank you to even the Kenya community, who my previous colleagues who all reached out to stay tuned, my neighbors, my friends, wote Kenya na hapa. Na appreciate sana, sana, sana. Family, again, santeni sana. Words cannot be enough to explain the love that I have for you. Thank you for the support. Mungu wabariki sana. Specifically to my big sister, to my small sister, my brother, dad, and mom in heaven. I know I'm not sure about it, but I hope I make you proud. Continue resting in peace. I love you so much. So, Diaspora Connectors, santeni sana. I feel connected. Given me a good opportunity. I have not been on TV before, but I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you for the work you're doing, connecting people, talking to people on the ground, telling how it is. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a good night.
Asante sana, Pauline. We do appreciate you so much. You are, of course, officially our Diaspora family. Welcome to the family. We really do embrace you so much. Ukikuja nyumbani, please tutembelee. Tungependa pia kukula hiyo mbuzi. Hiyo mbuzi umepromisiwa, hatutasahau. Lazima tudish pamoja. So, big up yourself. Thank you very much and have a good rest of your day. And as we usually tell you, ukiwa nyumbani, ukikuja hapa Citizen TV on Saturday at 10 p.m., nadhani nakudanganya, si ndio? Number one connecting show, surprises hapa na pale, na pia the cherry on top ni entertainment vile unaipenda. So make sure you're always connecting with us on that hashtag Diaspora Connect at Citizen TV. And when we talk about connecting, niko na majibu kadha wa kadha from you, the most important person on the show, because we are asking you about sights and sounds. Hebu nikuchezea hii place one more time kwa wale ambao ni mabackbenchers, ambao hawajaona. Hebu angalia hii mandhari hapa. Look at this amazing skyline. Look at this city. And let me just give you a few interesting facts about this place, just so that it can help you narrow down to which city it is. Aya, one of the amazing things about this amazing city is that during garbage collection, garbage trucks zao hazipigi ati honi papa apana. Their garbage trucks do it in a unique way. They play music. So their garbage trucks kuja kukuta takataka, they play classical music from all around the world. If you know where this is, where garbage trucks pick up, garbage, playing classical tunes, that city, that country is that one right there you're seeing on the screen. Also, so you to narrow it down well, if you know about bubble tea. Yes, the invention of bubble tea. Yes. Sisi Waluya tunapenda chai, but this bubble tea right here was invented somewhere out there in the world. If you know what country it is, might be that one on your screen. So make sure you pull up on us at Diaspora Connect KE. That's our Instagram. Make sure you slide on through, and we shall definitely be with you and reading all those interactions as we proceed to give you what you need. Nasai, ni ile wakati wado tunaongelesha some of our amazing family members from all around the world. Earlier on in the show, our amazing family from Qatar wamekuja nyumbani, vacation, nini, kuangalia familia, enjoying some good times. They're here in the country, and we are glad that they've decided to pass through, because when you're out there, that's what I usually tell you. Ukiwa ambassador wetu, utakujaje Kenya na hujapitia headquarters. That's why ukame headquarters na tujue, mambo inakaaje. Unajua, hapa na pale. Sam, wewe unasema aje? Unajua hii outfit yetu tumepiga, Green Masais tuko pale, tushaongelelea origin yetu pale tulitoka. Talk to me about some of the initiatives na zile vitu mnafanya, especially when it comes to supporting. Kwa sababu tunajua tukiwa pale majuu kidogo na miss watu wa nyumbani, nataka kuwakimbilia ni waone, lakini siwezi panda ndege saa hii. So talk to me about some of the things that you have done, some of the testimonies, tuambie some of those things that you guys are a part of.
Okay, since the group started, it has been a journey. And we have done a lot, and most of the things that we do, we do is volunteering work. Like we visit the sick, mostly Kenyans, and we do tourism, promotion, and promoting the Kenyan culture, and also bringing Kenyans together. We usually do some events for promoting the Kenya and promoting Kenya. Yeah.
Okay, and kuna times pia kuna many events ambazo zina happened. Kuna Madaraka Day, kuna national holidays tuna celebrate. Are you also a part of that pamoja? Mnakuja pamoja, ka ugali, ka chapati hapa na pale? Or how do national days you celebrate aje?
Actually, during those national days, the embassy, they involve us. So they know there's a group, a Kenyan group. So when there's a Kenyan event, they usually call on us, and they ask us to do something for the Kenyans.
Do something for the Kenyans. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Aya, sasa ningependa kujua individual journey za kufika majuu. Because kuna loved ones wenu wako hapa, wanaangalia wanasema, hatujasikia mtu wetu akituambia mambo yetu. Unajua? So nataka nianzie pale mwisho, nionge nawe, how has it been? Ulitoka Kenya lini? How has the journey been to Qatar? Umekuwa huko for long? Talk to us.
Okay, my journey going to Qatar started in 2022 when the World Cup was happening. For a long time, I was in the hospitality industry for quite a while here in Kenya. And so, kulikuwa sasa na hiyo pilika ya mateams zinaenda Qatar, and of course they needed a lot of people. So nika apply through an agency, na nikapata chance, and I happened to accommodate or to be
accommodated.
Yes. No, I happened to be in the accommodation of Spain
That's
and Argentina.
Oh, that must
Teams.
have been quite interesting. Alafu nikuulize hivi, as you are applying kuingia Qatar, job nini, because there's always that big question ya hii nitakoniwa, hii ni ya ukweli, si ya ukweli. Did you have any of those doubts, especially as you are going into this? Because I'm sure you are not the only one who was going after this opportunity.
It's true. I had the fear because of course tunajua Kenyan.
Yes.
Kumekuwa na a lot of conning na probably hata agent mwenye unaenda kuona unapata sio yeye. Unapata maybe ulikuwa una dinner broker. Personally, that time it didn't really favor me to start with the procedure because nilikuwa nimejipata sasa nilikuwa nimeconnectiwa na broker instead of the real office.
The actual office.
So the people that were going with me that particular time, they were not even paying. But I happened to pay because they said kulikuwa na hiyo kacheo, kulikuwa na, because I was going for a supervision job. So, and it was well paying. So there was that thing of, it was so competitive and probably walikuwa nataka kuweka mtu wao. So for me to secure my position, I had to pay 50K.
Okay.
Whereas others were going for free.
Going for free.
Yeah.
Alafu pia as you're in this process ya nimejua, nimeenda, nimepata hii opportunity, as you said, ulikuwa umefanya work here in Kenya, sahi unaenda experience a different life in Qatar. Ulikuwa na any nizite aje doubts ama fears, especially because unajua different countries, huku experience but huku sijui what to expect. Najua naenda kufanya kazi lakini sijui what to expect. Talk to me about hizo fears and how you got over them to, unajua, kujifeel mbele paka uko sawa sae.
I didn't have the fears. I adapt very, very quickly.
Nice.
But kulikuwa, of course, the unknown.
Fear of the unknown.
The unknown part is that I didn't even know I was going to work in because the accommodation was in the Qatar, at the Qatar University accommodations. So I didn't know I was actually going for that, I would say like exclusive kind of teams. I thought I was going to a hotel, just like I'm used to.
Yeah.
But now I found myself now in an accommodation that we had to do almost everything from square one. Preparation from everything. We had to do a lot of things.
Okay.
But nikakutana na Africans wengine. I had my team from Kenya, but also I also happened to work with Ghanaians, na Sierra Leone. So and also my managers were from Lebanon.
Okay. So other African countries were in there.
Yes. So I didn't experience the culture shock as per it, because we were not really mingling with the Arabs, because mainly the Spain team, of course, now there was the language barrier.
The language barrier, of course.
But most of them know English.
Yeah.
And then the Lebanese, who are actually our managers, still knew English. So we didn't have that barrier.
That barrier.
Yes.
Okay, at least umetupatia a glimpse of how you went there, because your time ya World Cup ilikuwa quite important. All eyes were on Qatar. I like that. And as we continue on, nikuulize sasa, hata we pia utatuambia story yako. Usiniangalie vibaya. Ni wakati wako. Talk to me about your journey, because sure, as I said, loved ones wako hapa wanaona how was it getting to Qatar. We pia ulienda na watu wa World Cup, ama kulikuwa na opportunities zingine zilikuwa zimefunguka, and was it as ilikuwa simple hivyo kulipa kunini na kuenda? Talk to us.
I guess personally, I think I need to write a book of
about
myself.
Your experience.
Yeah, so
in a nutshell.
yeah. So for me to go to Qatar, previously I was in Iraq before I go to Qatar.
Oh.
So what I experienced in Iraq, I didn't want to go to experience in Qatar.
Qatar.
Yeah.
Can imagine. Iraq nini ilikupeleka huko? Unajua Wakenya mnapenda maneno. Ulikuwa Iraq unafanya nini sasa? Hebu tuambie, Iraq ulikuwa kunakaaje huko?
It's fire there.
It's fire. Takuinvite tuambie story ya Iraq peke yake. But you didn't want to have the same experience. You wanted to change a bit. And Qatar was the first place you chose ama kulikuwa na area nyingine?
No, it's the first I chose to go. Because I needed to go by myself. I didn't want anybody to sponsor me. I wanted to sponsor myself. So when I went there, it was not that easy the way I expected it. But I thank God. It was hard to find a job. When you are a freelance there, it's very hard to find a job if you don't have those connections. So for me, it was a bit challenging for the few months, but I came to adapt, finding new friends. It was a bit hard, but I adapted. And I thank the boss that I got because the journey he took me with, it was a bit quite simple to me. So, challenges ziko. At a point, nilikosa job. I used to sell chapatis there.
Qatar,
it's illegal. Like, it's illegal to sell, but I had to because I was paying my rent. I needed to renew the ID because when you are freelance, you have to pay everything for yourself. So it was a bit challenging.
A bit of a challenge, but at least you had, as you said, a good boss who
Yeah.
was taking you through. Ulikuwa na watu on the side hapo, marafiki, colleagues.
Hey, but friends, when you are alone, when you have challenges, friends go. Unatafutanga our friends, you don't say them,
don't
but
say.
I thank Miss Serena. She was my boss, Miss Serena and Miss Arisia, because I was doing 2 houses. I was a nanny, and I loved my job. I don't know why people say nanny, they don't pay. Nanny job pays, and it's good. For me, it was good. I had the best boss I ever. So my journey was a bit challenges, but sometimes good.
Good.
Yeah.
And let me ask you this. How do you come and meet these amazing other Kenyans? Mpaka muna form, umeambia wewe ndio manager wa dance, si ndio? Unakuja aje unakutana na kina Samuel, unakutana na hii group yote and you all align to one vision. Talk to me about that before I hear from the rest.
Actually, to join Green Masai, nilimit msee nikimuuzia chapo actually. And he was like, we have a group called Green Masai. If you want to join, you're very much welcome. And I was very interested. So that's how I joined Green Masai.
That's how you joined. Ni akina nani uli-integrate nao wa kwanza? Nani walikuwa watiaje? Akina Samuel, Wamboya, akina nani ulikutana nao at least you were like, hey, nyawa ni Wakenya tu kama mimi.
Actually, I came to meet her afterwards. So I knew some more and the other group which are in Qatar. So mostly I knew some and the others.
And the others.
So I met her after. Yeah, after.
At least muli integrate.
Yeah.
Was it at least a good kind of meeting? At least muli chapati pia zilikulwa kidogo?
Yeah, I used to sell them chapati when we meet.
I like it.
Yeah.
Samuel, also you were talking about these 2 amazing ladies when you were saying that maneno ya at least helping out right here at home, they're always there with you. Please, ladies, hebu tuambieni, how was the connection like joining with this guy? Ni Samuel alikuja kawaongelesha ama nyi pia mulikuwa Qatar, mukarudi nyumbani? Talk to us about how you integrated with the Green Masais.
My name is Wanjiru Njogu.
A bit closer to that, yes.
Yes, my name is Wanjiru Njogu. I came to know about the group. First of all, I saw it in the YouTube and also knew it through Sam. And then how it came about is that I have a lady who sells me African things. Shout out to her, she's called Elizabeth. And her team, she's in Kimende. And through her, I've been able to get some of the things that we have. Big shout out to the lady who in Nyanyuki. This is the lady who did all this work. Yes, so we get everything. Nice. Thank you so much. So we get our things from different people and we connect with them. If they need the shangas, the lessors, that's how we do. And we beg, we get them for a good price because honesty is the key and integrity.
Yes, true.
and they are our brothers and sisters. So we have to be honest to be able to get them the right things as they promote. And big shout out to Kenyans back in where they are. So that's what we do.
Ah, nice. And also when you're collecting these things and putting them together, kuna zile vitu hazipatikani ambayo mtu ameitisha specifically.
Yes, now there's a story about it.
Because we know when we're out there diaspora, kuna ile, nataka ile ya Kenya, ile specific.
Sasa hapo ndio kazi iko, because you see, like, we all have different sizes of our body, first of all. And you have to have the right outfits, the right materials. Naeza enda uambiwa leo nitakufanyia kazi. Like, we were supposed to get some beads, the necklace beads. We paid the deposit, and the lady said, no, I'm not doing it the last minute. So those are the challenges, but we get them from everywhere. We don't choose men and women where we buy from. We like promoting them. And I hope also to learn so that, like, we can also be able to make work easier for everybody. Yes.
Ah, nice. Na kuna kugana exchange program. Like, nyinyi unaenda Qatar soon ama umekuwa huko before? I want to talk to the mic. Unaenda huko, umekuwa huko, is it mnapiga exchange program wengine, how is it like?
By the way, we are planning to go soon.
You are planning? When is that? Because nataka mtubebe tuende sote as a big family.
You're much welcome.
Huh?
You're much welcome.
Very much welcome.
Yeah.
So the integration with them, how do you guys make sure they have an easy time? Especially wale ambao wako majuu, and when they come home, how do you make sure at least peace of mind wamepata? Because we know they're out there, wana hustle, job, sahi wamekuja vacation. Nyinyi mna make sure aje at least wakikuja nyumbani, wana feel, tuko sawa.
Okay, fine. We make work easy for them. Because for me, najua watu wenye wananiwatch wako like, Duprex anafanya nini hapa?
Waambie.
I make sure they get whatever they want with a good price. Hakuna kuskamiwa, because in Kenya, as we said, we have a lot of scam.
Wageni wanafanyiwa ile kitu.
Lazima wageni wafanyiwe ile kitu. But for us, we are so honest. Na pia tunawajari wakiwa huko.
Of course.
Yeah. Kuna cases mingi ziko around, like, mse ako huko, ametrust mtu, like, I want to purchase a land. Anatuma pesa. But unapata zimeenda hivi vitu. So, for us, we make sure things are set. And kama wenye wamekuja vacation hapa, we are the host.
Hey, wanasikia, naona tu Samuel anasmile, anasema tuko sawa. Chakula, nini, kutembea, nyinyi mnawaonyesha hapa nyumbani.
Tuna make sure the accommodation are well set.
Green Masai, wacha nitoke na nyinyi leo studio, mko sawa kabisa.
So, as we make the accommodation, it's very fine. We give them at a best rate.
Nice.
So, hakuna ile wanasema like, hey, sitaki kwenda home juu kuna ile charge ya sijui naishi wapi na ninataka kuwa within the Nairobi. You know, mtu akikuja vacation anataka kuwa in the center,
The center of
ile
everything.
kuchapa sherehe, whatever. So, kama msee ajui mahali, we tour with them there. Yeah.
I like
so
it.
we
I
make
love
things very
easier
well
for them.
Yeah.
Hivyo iko sawa kabisa. And Samuel, as we are wrapping up, wale wase wako majuu, wako diaspora, wase wanawa watch, what would you like them to know, especially when it comes to having this support system? Unajua, kuna watu wengine wako majuu, Kansas tumeona, wase wako pale Norway, wako everywhere, na hawana Green Masais wao. But support system, how important is that, especially ukiwa away from home?
Okay, what I can tell them is, if you can make a group, when you are far away from home, stress na kuanga mob. Because sometimes you don't get a chance to travel back home, like if you are living locally. And you can make groups, Kenyan groups, because mtu mnaongea lugha moja is like your brother.
Yes.
So you can make groups, you can support each other, because watu wengi wako huko, they go through a lot.
True.
So if you can have some members that you form a group, and you can be doing something on your free times, because most of the time there we are usually idle, kila mtu ako kwa net. So you can form something, and just to pass time, and you can also promote Kenya when you are there through groups.
Kweli kabisa. I love it, and we as Diaspora Connect manze tunawa appreciate sana. You're always there for us ever since we began the show last year. Tukaribu celebrate 1 year anniversary yenyu, wasema mmekuwa hapo na sisi, mmewalk every step of the way. We have so many videos of you guys mkiwa huko, mkitutumia hapa back home, of you guys having a good time, and hopefully as umesikia nikiambia Jotham hapa kutoka Somaliland, hopefully this year tuna make hiyo tour ya world. Tunaongeza hapo Qatar, si ndio? Lazima tuongezee. Hiyo ni a must, kwa sababu family members na unawaona hapa wako hapa, and they are making sure yani kila kitu iko sawa kabisa. Thank you very much, and before we leave you, kuna watu wangependa kujoin Green Masai. Kuna wale ambao wanawatch wanasema niko Norway, niko Turkey. Umesikia Pablo ako Turkey, na maybe anataka yeye pia aingie kwa hii. Is it possible? How can guys connect with you guys ndio tupushi movement hii group yetu mbele?
Okay, Green Masai is a global group. We have started in Qatar, and there are some people who were there in Qatar, then they changed. Some went to the USA, some are in China, some are in other parts of the world. So ni membership fee utalipa.
Lazima unitumie mimi, lakini wacha nitawaekea Masai zao wetu.
And it's open to everybody.
Nice.
Yes.
So is there a social media page pali wasi wanaweza wapata, because niko sure watu wanataka kuconnect na nyinyi?
Okay, true. We are on social media platforms. We are on Facebook as Kenya Green Masai Qatar, and also on Twitter, on TikTok as Kenya Green Masai, and IG also, Kenya Green Masai.
Okay, thank you very much. Tunawa appreciate sana. Thank you very much for showing out, representing the culture. And as I was telling them, this show right here, it's not only about the stories. Stories ni muhimu. Tupate testimony, tujibambe, but also representation. No maana nyinyi ni family members wetu. We always want you to feel at home mukija hapa. Mukiwa kule pia mnasema, apart from kutafutia watu wetu, pia tuko na familia yetu pale ambao wanatujali sana. So anytime you're out there, please, musiogope. Hapa ni nyumbani. Make sure you are communicating with us to link up tujue itakuwaje, si ndio?
Kweli.
Kabisa. And just like that, Diaspora Connect, I want us to take a short commercial break, but when we come back, we still have stories, representation, entertainment for you, the most important person on the show. But right now, let's go all the way to Dubai and link up with Ray C on the dance floor. Let's go.
Everything inside my mind daily, trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got initiating Now which kind of life way I never see. I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commas. Original no be parody. You know fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer, I did like I don't savannah. Living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smally way they might feel, they never know I color. To remove fine, check and balance everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, who are friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so. I'm not ready for confusion. And telling me make I show love. Stability on everything they must confess. I'ma give it to you, so no stress. Get your body right, cause no rest. The way I wind my body boneless. All your friends, they must confess. I'ma give it to you, so no stress. Get your body right, no rest.
Girl, wind up your body for me, baby. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, nah, nah, nah. You bubble it and get the keys to the city like la, la, la. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Say me say what you want, girl, and me say what you want. You bubble it and rock it down like you are with the law. The way you wind, you representing Mama Africa. Caribbean and then we link up in Canada. Busy remix with Tiwa from Nigeria. We have the keys to the city, we not come now. And if you love it, cause I'm going to go so chalala.
Who got the key to the city? Who got the fine face, pretty, pretty? I got the man, them, witty, witty. Oh, yeah. The way I wind my body boneless. All your friends, they must confess. I'ma give it to you, so no stress. Get your body right, no rest. The way I wind my body boneless. All your friends, they must confess. I'ma give it to you, so no stress. Get your body right, no rest.
Oh, Nana, love the way you whine. Back it up and give it to me one time. Oh, Nana, girl, you're so fine. Keys to the city, girl, you want me gold mine. Can't test you, so them can't beat that. The pretty face and the shape where you got. Oh, the whole place locked. Be a bashman, turn it up to the top. Ready, 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 girl, you turn me on. Bubble up your body, back it up, that's what you want. A fireside, girl, you hot like the sun. Turn it up loud, see the keys, I turn it on.
You look like a lot you tango take. Spending your money, I go there. And wallahi, my love is not so kind. And I know you love me too. Say amen. Tell them say Baba God, no bless. Oh yes, no stress. Say amen. Tell them say Baba God, no bless. Oh yes, no stress. Who got the key to the city? Who got the fine face, pretty, pretty? I got the man, them, witty, witty. Oh, yeah. Who got the key to the city? Who got the fine face, pretty, pretty? I got the man, them, witty, witty. Oh, yeah. The way I wind my body boneless. All your friends, they must confess. I'ma give it to you, so no stress. Get your body right, no rest. The way I wind my body boneless. All your friends, they must confess. I'ma give it to you, so no stress. Get your body right, no rest. Who got the key to the city? Who got the five? Who got the key to the city? Who got the five?
Girl, I you whine it for me, for me, for me, for me. Whine it for me, for me, for me, for me. Whine it for me, for me, for me, for me. It's the remix.
Who got the key to the city? Who got the fine face, pretty, pretty? I got the man, them, witty, witty. Oh, yeah. Who got the key to the city? Who got the fine face, pretty, pretty? I got the man, them, witty, witty. Oh, yeah. The way I wind my body boneless. All your friends, they must confess. I'ma give it to you, so no stress. Get your body right, cause no rest.
Ndokire kana irongerwo ndenda hiki no nginya ndirute guomboko ngirigwo njiki atia na maguru makwa mothe na mane makucoto ngirwo njethe kuru niwe dance master yule wa madansa kudonjo ngirwo njoe moko hamwe na gasmairo nderuta ikinya nie ndi thoko
Piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga Kinyote na the room and the lights get right now Nikuja na ubat body moving like a fighter Skin panda vibe to it tighter Kamo kona mali tosa dance to the light Pen down, pause the line pen down, force Kahora, kerirone karido Kahora, no menya dena tuido
Maya matumbe
Yes, and we are back. Welcome back to Diaspora Connect. I am your home plug, Neville, and thank you for coming back to us because we still have some more stories and, of course, representation for you, by you, right here on Diaspora Connect on Citizen TV. And don't forget, we are, of course, the #1 connecting show. Anytime we are connecting, tuko na wewe, and make sure you are, of course, on all our platforms. Alafu pia, when it comes to good things, niko na feedback kadha wa kadha, especially when it comes to everything to do with our sights and sounds. Kwa sababu hapo ndo pali tuko, manze, I've been asking you, sights and sounds yetu ni wapi? Which country is it in this world? I already gave you a few facts about this amazing country, and one of them I told you, they invented that bubble tea that Nairobi, we love it. Sisi Waluya tuku invent, but bubble tea was invented there. They're the creators of it and pioneer. Alafu pia, another simple fact I gave you about this amazing country is the fact that when there are garbage trucks, watu wakokota takataka wakipull up kwa neighborhood, huwa wakikam through, wapigi honi hapa na pale. No, the garbage trucks zinacheza mangoma. Yes, just to alert the people, and it plays classic music from all around the world. So that's an amazing thing. Alafu, wacha niongeze moja hapo on top. This country right here, when it comes to scooters, scooters going around the country, hii country manze, scooter ndio life. Ukitaka kutoka shule mpaka work, it's a scooter. Ukitaka kwenda from the club to back home, hapo ni scooter life. So scooters are such a big mode of transport in this particular country. You know where it is? Come through and tell us hapa ni wapi. Nikichekea hapa kwenye mtandao, sama anasema Neville, rada ni gani? Rada iko fresh kabisa, anasema ni Korea. No, it's not Korea, but thank you very much. Joshua na come through all the way from anasema Neville, that must be Germany. Joshua wa Britam hapo, big up yourself my bro. Connie pia ako ndani ananiambia hi. It's Connie watching from Australia. Love the show. Thank you very much, Connie. We love you too. When I still go through a few answers, naona watu wa UG pia wako ndani. This is my friend of mine, Bibian Okuru, anasema Neville, hapo ni Taiwan. Okay, we'll put Taiwan on the list, just like the way we put the other countries. Aya pia nikiangalia ni Dennis. Hello Neville, Wakili Maina here, watching from DC, Bamboo Estate, Ruiru. Very inspiring show tonight. Hiyo mandhari ni Taipei City in Taiwan. We'll put it on the list. Alafu tutajua before the show ends. I'll be letting you know where this is. Also, since you've been on the show right here, we've got an amazing DJ, Ray C, all the way from Dubai. Manzaki Turoga na all those big tunes. And I want to hear from yake iko gani, how is she doing? Ray C, niaje, mambo vipi? Unanisikia lakini? Raisi, hea, mambo vipi?
Yeah, nakusikia poa sana. Ukoje?
Mimi pia niko best. Manze, umekuwa ukituchangamsha sana na hizo machuns. Ukiwa Dubai, uko show huko, umetravel, una leisure, business. Kunaenda aje Dubai?
Oh, mimi niko poa sana. Dubai imekuwa poa. Yeah, ilikuwa job, tena vacation. Imekuwa best. Mkoaje nyumbani?
Nyumbani tuko poa, kunanyesha kidogo, but maneno ni kama hivyo. Maybe you could give us social media handles zako, pali wasa wanaweza kufollow, pali wasa wanaweza pata mixes zako, ndio as we continue being on the show, wasa wana kuinteract na wewe.
Okay, all social media handles ni DJ Racy, that is DJ RACEY. Unaweza angalia my upcoming events. Again, after Ramadan ndio tunaanza events. Bado nitakuwa Dubai and I'll be doing some events here. From 21st March nitakuwa na events hapa Dubai, that is I'll be hosting Nadia Mukami from Kenya, DJ Nifa from Kenya, and Siggy Johnson will be in Dubai 21st March, sorry. After Ramadan tunaanza show. So nitakuwa Dubai bado.
Hey, shapo sawa manze. And ebu nikwambie hivi Raisi, since sasa umekuwa Diaspora Connect, umekuwa ambassador wetu, nataka uambie hao watu wote wa Dubai, hao watu wanalipa tikiti za wengine kukuja huko. Tunaweka Dubai pia kwa list yetu of where Diaspora Connect should be live from. So ambia hao watu wote wa Dubai ambao wana make it possible, na kama una watch na unasikia, make it happen, ndo Dubai tutese sisi sote, si ndio?
Kabisa. Nitawa big up. Watu wenye wameanzana na sisi from saa 4 until now, big up. And Kenyans in Dubai, nawashukuru sana for kunipea hiyo welcome. Kupati na mimi nimekuwa na events hapa na pale. So nashukuru sana na kila mtu mwenye ako UAE ama diaspora, mkue true, tukue strong. Najua hapa si nyumbani, but we will make it. So next after Ramadan, see you at Brew Beats Lounge. Hapo ndo nitakuwa nafanya my first show after Ramadan. Alongside DJ Nifa, alongside Sigi ndiye ana host, Sigi Johnson from Kenya, and of course Nadia Mukami all the way from Kenya.
Okay. Thank you very much, Racy. Tunaku-appreciate sana. Make sure you're following her, you're interacting with her. Ndo kila kitu ikuwe shwari kabisa. Also, before tumalize maneno, before we love and leave you, I want my amazing Kenyan Green Masais watutumie, unajua, salamu zao, because sitaki niwaache mkwe mumeenda tu hivyo ati nini, hapana. Nataka salamu zikwe. Hiyo list, mshatoa list? List kila mtu ako na yake. No, tusitake long sana, si ndio? Haya, tuanzie huko tukienda hivyo. Tuma salams, especially to wase wako back in Qatar, wa big up kwanza, alafu wale ambao wamebaki hapa nyumbani before waone baadaye, pia unaweza wapea.
Big ups to our CEO, Zachary Njuguna, and to our treasurer who is Frank. Tuko na watu wengi, officials wote, mmesalimiwa wanyinyi wote. Also big up to Honorable David Sainkok, who has been like a patron to us. Amekuwa akitupatia uniforms, shaka, so tunamshukuru sana. Big ups to all Kenyans in Qatar, my friends and my clients in Saudi, in Dubai, back here home. We have Susan, Mary, my boys, na nasema nimeshukuru sana. Thank you, Diaspora.
Of course.
Connect for having us and for having me. Thank you very much.
Nice. And as we usually say, najua hii haitakuwa mara ya mwisho, so at least sasa umekuja na the group, next time you never know, you know? Haya, twende.
So back to Qatar. Shout out to the CEO, Zachary, the chairman, Wycliffe, and all the members of Green Masai, and all the Kenyans in Qatar. And here at home, shout out to all my customers in Nanyuki, my driver, Jimmy, my mom, my sister, and my brother, Charity, Jackie, all my best friends, Millicent. So shout out to all peoples in Nanyuki. Thank you.
Nice. Samuel, unasema aje?
First, to thank God for this platform. I didn't expect I could be this far. And I want to send my shout-outs and salams to my family, my dad in Nanyuki, and my mom, and my entire family, my brothers and sisters, and also my relatives, my cousins, the karaoke cousins, the Kashanja cousins, and to the entire team, the Green Masai team. I think I'm here because of you guys and the officials. Thanks for making this happen. And also all members. Ni wengi siwezi wataja wote.
Bana.
Kina Eliza Nyambura.
Itakuwa wengi sana.
Wengi, yeah.
Sawa, thank you very much. Aya, salamu ziendelee. Uko na salamu? Of course. Of course. Aya, twende na salamu. I hope the mic is on, yes.
Okay, for me, big up to... First, I would like to say thank you to God for connecting us here. Also, I would say thank you to Sam. He's a group leader, and he has been doing wonders. Also, I would say thank you to my clients, wherever they are. They are all over. I know they have done big job to my company, which is Duprex, and thank you for trusting on me. And muendelee kubook na mimi kabisa. And I would say thank you to my parents. Nice. And nisarimie watoto wangu. I have kids. I have 3 boys. Nimewasarimia, and my parents back home Naivasha, my brothers, and the Modez family and the Kamau's family. So I say your support has been so well, and may God bless you. And for Kenyan Green Masai, tunasonga tunaendelea kusonga, and Diaspora Connecting, we say thank you and bravo.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Aya mama, tumalizie basi.
Kwangu kwanza ni kushukuru Mungu kwa kufika hapa. Pia kwa kushukuru the Green Masais for kutufikisha hapa na kufanya kazi na sisi. Nasalamia familia yangu. Kuna kwa Nderi, kuna kwa Githerioni, kuna kwa Nyanyuki, wote wasalimike sana. Na pia baby girl wa Irimo, wote wasalimike. Now, thank you so much for hosting us, Diaspora Connect. We thank you, and we wish the Green Masais greater heights. Wasonge mbele kabisa.
Songe mbele kabisa, greater heights. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Asanteni sana. As we said, hapa ni nyumbani. It won't be the last time you amazing family come through. Watakuwa hapa tena na tena na tena. Na pia tutawafuata huko pali wataenda. Yes. Na usisahau ile membership free ya Green Masai. Mimi ndo na collect, sindio sawa? And just like that, Diaspora Connect, we keep it moving. Stories by Kenyans, some good representation from all over the world. Right now also, we're still going on that globe-trotting mission. Hatujawacha bado. Right now, let's go all the way. Say hi to an amazing Kenyan. It's called Morris. Morris, wagwan, niaje uko poa?
Niko poa sana.
Nice to see you. How has your day been, or how is your day coming along?
My day is good. Imeanza fiti. Sai hapa ni it's 3:45, so bado mapema.
Uko mitaa gani? Where are you located? Estate ni gani? Hood ni gani? Tell us all those good things about the area that you live in.
So mimi nimekuwa mtalii. So I started in Minneapolis, and then I recently I'm in Kansas now. So currently I'm in Kansas. So I've been here for the last a month. Sorry, let me just I've been here for a month. So that's it. And then from here I think I'm going to be moving to Dallas, Houston, Florida, Seattle. Okay. So I'm going to be moving between 6 states. 6 or 7 states. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a bit about what you do, the reason for moving in between such states, because I'm sure guys are wondering, hey, Morris, form ni gani?
So I left, so I've been, I think most of the people that have been following my journey, I've been in technology for quite some time. You can just Google my name, Morris Mbetsa. So I invented the first device back in 2008, where it was a vehicle device where you can be able to stop your car from your phone. And then fast forward, I started, I think some time back, I was interviewed by Citizen when I did the passenger drone, where you were able to, I showcased that we as Kenyans are actually be able to build technology that are even advanced, that even in first world countries. So I showcased that using available resources, we were able to build such technologies. Fast forward, then I started Numeral IoT, where we build and manufacture smart devices. And then I came to the US. I've been here for a year and a half. And when I came, I was just open-minded, I just wanted to see what else we can be able, I'm able to do, because I've been doing technology for quite some time. And the one thing that I believe with technology, regardless where you come from, you can be able to, technology is appreciated globally. So within the year, I learned a lot, and then I embarked on a journey where I want to mentor the next generation of innovators across the US and as well across Africa. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll be doing several states where I'm meeting Kenyans, I am meeting Africans, I am meeting kids, and mentor them to be to join tech.
Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations to you and thank you for being that tech guru we can rely on, because I remember as a kid watching that amazing story about, the car with your phone, and then the passenger drone. So I love the fact that there's that progression. Aya, talk to me about bringing those skills back home, bringing that technology back home, and have you tried it? Is it successful, or is it a journey that you are currently embarking on?
So after the part, so I've built several technologies. Huh? So the passenger drone was just one of the technologies that I built. That is, I think, it's been like 8 or 9 years ago. Then after the passenger drone, I now, because that time I didn't have a factory, and then because I was passionate to start manufacturing devices in Africa, even though many people thought that it was not possible. But then since I was growing up, I wanted to prove people wrong, because I love technologies. I love building devices since I was like 8 years old. And growing up back in Mombasa, life wasn't easy. So I wanted to prove that even a son of a nobody can be somebody. And I didn't let my environment define the kind of a person that I wanted to be. And in my family, we never had any engineer. We never had anybody that was doing like the same things that I was doing. So I moved from Mombasa, went to Nairobi, did my first innovation. I got good stations like Citizen that featured my innovation. Slowly grown from there. Built the passenger drone, started Numeral IoT. So the idea for Numeral basically was to showcase in Africa we can actually build high-tech devices. And then fast forward from Numeral, I moved now to the United States. And I want people to just go online, Google Maurice Mbezi. You're going to see some of the things that I've done. So when I came to the US, the first thing that I did was, I remember the first week that I came, I was in a hotel and I ordered food. And then my food, I use an app. So the food was dropped outside my door. And then when I checked on the app, it said the food was delivered. But then when I went out, the food was not there. So that's the first time I learned a term called poach piracy. So poach piracy, just in the US in 2025, goods worth $16 billion were stolen out of people's houses. So because I was innovative, because I was growing up in Kenya, like being that with the innovative mind, I came up with an innovation called Loki, where from your phone, you're able to track your goods, and then now Loki converts your home to be a lockbox. So that's the first thing that I did when I came. But then after that, I realized one thing, because AI has been changing so fast. So every 6 months there's advancement of AI. So being here, I saw things happening in first hand. And from there I realized that I had to like change the way I do things. And I felt the push to be able to start empowering the next generation of innovators. So apart from my innovation, the main thing that I'm doing now is empowering the next generation, because it's never going to be Morris always, because I've done it all. I have built technologies that people thought that are impossible. But then I felt that it's time for me to start empowering the next generation of innovators, because AI is here, AI is taking over, and we should be really empowering the next generation to be ready for AI. So that's the main thing that I'm currently doing in the US, and as well I want to do it back home.
Okay, thank you very much, and we do really appreciate you. Thank you, of course, for also taking the time out, for being here with us, explaining to us all these amazing things. Can't wait for you to come back home. And when you do come back home, please do pass by our studios so that we can continue on pushing your message out there further. So we do really appreciate you. And how could guys reach out to you? How can guys, if guys want to talk to you, if guys want to, connect with you, how can they do that? And also, as you are wrapping it up, we do something called salams. I'd like you to greet a few people, your family members who you left back home here, and a few friends in the United States.
Okay, so first, I'd want to really appreciate the people who believed in me when I started. Professor Shokat Abderrazak is one of the key people that really believed in me. I have a lot of people that really, when I started the journey, that I talked to, and then they encouraged me to do this. And as well in the US, I have a very big family. So when I started the journey of starting the program where the program of mentoring kids to start doing tech, I got amazing people that supported me in Kansas, James, Eric, Baba Ian. So those are some of the people that really have been supporting Dr. Bugonko and they're amazing kids. And actually, one of the things that really as well, there's a kid. So when I started the journey, I didn't know how it's gonna be, but then I met like there's a kid that is 11 years old. It's called Ian. So Ian is 11, but he started coding when he was, I think, 6 years old. So meeting such a kid that is born with the Kenyan parents, doing amazing stuff right from 6 years old, like kept me like encouraged me to keep on going. So I'm gonna be doing a tour all over US, meeting parents, meeting kids, because to be honest, the education system that our kids are going through now, it's like I would say it's designed for the 19th century. So now with AI, things have changed. AI is changing every 6 months. But if you look at our education, it's adapting very slowly. So everybody who's in the US, people who are in Kenya, I want you to go to inventingschool.com. Enroll your kids. If you're in the US, go to inventingschool.com. Enroll your kids. I'm going to be coming to your city very soon. I'm going to be opening the program online. And we're going to be doing amazing things, because what I believe, we have to equip these kids to face the next generation, to be able to solve these generations' problems. And one of the things that I want to say before we wrap up, remember there's a company called Kodak. So Kodak invented the digital camera, but then they were so slow, and instead of pushing it to the market, they invested in the film. So Kodak went out of business. In 19th century, in New York, there were a lot of horses and carriages. But then when Ford came up with the first car, those companies that kept investing in repairing horse carriages, those companies that kept in not equipping themselves, instead of converting their shops or their businesses to support their cars, but rather they kept investing in the businesses of supporting the horse carriages, they went out of business. So now AI is here. And with AI, is not just transportation. AI is cutting across all the industries: education, transportation, medicine, all this. So we should be able to equip ourselves with knowledge, that equip our kids with knowledge that will be able to help them in terms of making them relevant into the job market.
So true, and we do appreciate you. Thank you very much for saying those words and being that person. I don't know if you have sent out your salams as we are leaving.
Yeah,
Salimia wawili watatu.
I did. So nasalimia all my numeral team back in Kenya, of course my kids, and as well I said James in Kansas, Eric, Baba Ian. I have a big family as well here. And then back in Kenya, I said numeral, my mom, my brothers, and everyone. Omar is in Mombasa, and everybody who has been supporting my journey. For me, I think I'm a people's person, so I have a lot of people that have been that have been supporting me. So yeah, salamu kwa Wakenya wote, and I'm gonna soon be back.
Nice. We can't wait for you to come back, and you'll become our ambassador automatically as you're out there doing you and creating the newest technologies and vibing. Make sure to always mention us, Diaspora Connect, as you're connecting with others. So asante sana, Marcus said it's usually like that. Connections every Saturday from 10 p.m. till late, and we appreciate you for staying all the way through and connecting with all our loved ones. Remember, the repeat episodes happens every Friday. Yes, Friday from 2 p.m. You get us right here. You recap all the amazing episodes. Alafu pia, if you want to watch all the amazing episodes we've had in the past, make sure you are all about View Sasa, because View Sasa iko na hizo episodes zote na unaweza changamuka maze, watching, being refreshed, unaona vile majuku nakaa, also being inspired and motivated in the right kind of way. So make sure you're all about that as we proceed. proceed to give you what you need. Also, Diaspora family yetu, thank you very much. My loved ones from America, thank you very much. Grandma, thank you very much. Dad, big up yourself, manze, endeleeni kushikilia, hold on tight, na wapenda sana. And before nifunge, sights and sounds, sindia, ulikuwa unashanga, hapa ni wapi? Hapa ni wapi wali create bubble tea? Hapa ni wapi scooters zinaenda kila pahali? Hapa ni wapi? Well, mwalimu wa geography angekwambia right here is Taiwan, and what you're seeing that right there is one of the tallest buildings in the world. It's called the Taipei building in Taipei, manze, capital city ndo hiyo. So Taiwan, next week we do something totally different, so make sure you're with us right here on Diaspora Connect. Thank you very much to all our amazing guests. Thank you to our DJ from Dubai. Asanteni sana, and big up yourself. Let's meet again, same place, same time next week for all those great connections from all around and beyond. But from me to you, adios, muchachos, good night.